Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, gang? What's happening? We early today. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Not usually when I stream. We're a bit earlier than usual, but lo and behold, I had some free time. And I think my Heroes is going to be a crazy chapter. So I think today is the day to get her done. So what's going down, gang? We got 20 folks in here. What's up? What up, Pirate King Season? What's up, God to be seen? What up, Straw Hat Mellow? What up, Silver Knight 2017? What's up, Pandula De Silva? What up, Dougie Fresh? What's good, Flat Set? What up, DJ H? What's up? Thank you, family. We are at 2,500 subscribers. Oh, man. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I'll tell you guys some other time, maybe in the Discord. But we're here. We are here. So I am ready to go. Sasuke the 7 said you looking fine. That is sus. That nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay. That nigga gay. Oh, man. And I have an interesting assortment of alcohol today, folks. We have brandy. Cheers. And we've got OG. I have never drank one of these on stream. Ever. But I don't care. Today we're doing it. I am probably going to be very, very drunk. But that's not too out of the norm now, is it? Is it? Oh, yeah. $10 donation from God to be seen, my boy. Let's go. It's time to get hype. Yo, John, Matthew K7, let's get it. Yeah, Sasuke, I do gotta work tomorrow. I definitely do. But we in this big. But, yeah. We got 35 folks in here. I don't see the point in wasting any more time. Let's get into the thick of it, shall we? All right. Let's get it. One Piece, chapter 1044. Warrior of Liberation. I remember a couple of these Big Mom Pirates. These with the knives, I don't remember them. Oh dear. Oh good heavens. Oh good heavens. I'm gonna say y'all take it from here. German 66, Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 8. Mama's out at sea. Let's start our research. All right. Okay. And as you know, every single week we have the early scans, even earlier today, brought to us by TCB Scans. Follow them on Instagram at TCB Scans. Follow them on Twitter at TCB Scans if you want to get the One Piece goodness gracious and other series early. And as you know, they chilling over here with Nami. Oh, almost forgot it. Almost forgot. Y'all almost let me forget. Let me not forget. Subscribe to the Viz. It is $1 motherfucking dollar for you broke ass sleuths. $1, fam bam. $1. $1 for the Viz. You destitute sons of bitches. But all right. And as you know, we got Nami and the cats with the black hats and the black tats and a couple gats. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Ba-boom. A resounding pulse. Is that Zunisha? What's happening? How can I still stand? I just lost. But I feel like I'm having a blast. What the fuck? Doom da da. Doom da da da. Dam dam dee dam 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 dee da da. Dam dam dee dam 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 dee da da. My nigga Luffy finna sing Disturbia? Luffy is Joy Boy? Ayo Momo? Ayo Momo? Zunisha said that? To Yamato? Yo, if anybody can drop the link for the chapter in the chat, that'd be helpful because I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen it. Or TCB Scans, follow them on Twitter and go find it from them. Or join the Discord. Somebody please, got to be seen possibly, drop a link for the chat in the Discord. Zunisha said that? Pleasure Hall, right brain tower. God! God! Sir Pirate, you're awake. Is that Sangaro? Huh. Luffy? Live floor. What the? Is that Sir Straw Hat? Why do they call them sirs? Mugiwara-ya! Straw Hat. Hey, you two. He's still breathing. Luffy's still alive? You gotta be okay, right, big bro? The Holy Land Mary joys. The Hall of Power, Pangea Castle. We sacrificed one of our best agents and enraged Kaido. Are we sure our priorities are straight? This may be better than the alternative. It's imperative that we snuff out something this problematic. No matter the era, the world government has always failed to acquire the Gomu Gomu no Mi, even after 800 years of trying. It's almost as if the fruit itself is evading us. Well, that's not possible. All Zoan fruits have a will of their own. And this one carries the name of a god. After all, the Gomu Gomu fruit is really a mythical Zoan. It's the human. What? Whole time is a Zoan? Whole time is a Zoan? Whole time is a Zoan? Whole time? Model Nika. Doom duck da da, doom duck da da. Its user's body gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by their imagination, putting smiles on faces. Far and wide, they are the embodiment of the warrior of liberation. This is nuts. Sun God Nika. Awakening exponentially strengthens their rubbery body and they have even more freedom. It is allegedly the most ridiculous power in the world. Go brazy. Go brazy. Hey, fucking yo. This is insane. For those of you asking, yes, I'm chasing with an OG. Treasure repository, second floor. Hiyori. I really admire Odin. Think about what you're doing. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. I hate that nigga Orochi, bruh. That nigga's a goober. Orochi's a fucking goober. That nigga's lame as a bitch. It was all Kaido. He was using me. Lame ass nigga. We can still run away together. Just remove these nails and... Bro has been bitch made from the jump. Bitch made. Bitch made. Bitch made. You spat in the face of the samurai you owed. Who would still believe you? Bang, 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 bang. My father kept his promise. Did he not? He danced like a fool for 5 long years because he thought you and Kaido would honor the secret arrangement you made in Free Wano. He never even told his own family. Yeah. My father was a man who kept his word. He still expected the same of you when you agreed to let them go. If he withstood being bored for an entire hour, even while his body was being burned by the oil, despite it all, he always smiled, always. I can't even fathom my father's suffering. He had to shoulder the burden by himself because the entire nation was your hostage. Boy, she's spitting. She's spitting. She's spitting. She's spitting. She's spitting hard. Spitting real, real hard. Spitting real, 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 real hard. Nani? What's the matter, Hiyori? Father, are you really okay with what everyone says about you? Of course I am. You know why? Because I have you guys. Ooh, that's tugging at the heartstrings. That's tugging at the heartstrings. That's tough. Through all that, he was Billy bouncing in the streets and still, see, it doesn't matter what you say about me. I have my family. I'm doing this for the country for 5 years. What's 365 times 5? That's 1825. 1,825 days of Odin Billy bouncing in the streets. And what kept him going was the thought of freedom for Wano and his family. Odin was that nigga. Y'all better recognize. Odin was that nigga. For real, for real. For real, for real. Odin was that nigga. Really? Then I swear I'll always be here for you. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, yes. He's a pussy, bro. He's a pussy, bro. I hate this nigga. The switch up, bro. That nigga's not real. Switched up so hard, bro. Oh, I don't like Orochi. Oh, yes. I've always said Odin was a great samurai. As Shogun, I can ensure his legacy is recognized. Your father, Clatter. Shut that shit up, my nigga. Shut that shit up. Shut that shit up. You're a fucking loser. Nah. Hold your tongue, you miserable wretch. I am Kozuki Hiyori. Talk to this nigga. Talk to this nigga, shorty. Talk to this nigga. Oh, yeah. Talk to this guy. Talk to him. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hold your tongue, you miserable wretch. I am Kozuki Hiyori. Spitting all that rah-rah. Spitting all that rah-rah trying to survive. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Eek! 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 I was always proud to carry my father's name, even when I was starving and covered in rags. You, on the other hand, never had a trace of honor. Every day you were shogun was one too many, and as each day passed, more and more lives were lost. Ooh, stop! Don't do something you're going to regret. Seeking revenge is a dated ideology, you know. Besides, killing me makes no difference. Kaido will still be unbeatable. Orochi-sama. Huh? I have is that Kanjuro? Is that Kanjuro? Kanjuro? What? Is that you, Kanjuro? This is as far as I go. Your timing is impeccable. This is the ideal. Why is he not dead? This is the ideal stage for your real final performance. Burn that woman to ash. Go on. Take her. The failed revenge of a shrew. 20 years in the making. It's the perfect title for this tragic comedy. Take a look, Hiyori. A Kozuki survivor should know that fortune favors the mighty. Orochi-sama. That's the wrong way. Hey, yo! Nani? Yeah! Hey, yo! The dawn will come. The dawn will come. Kanjuro, you idiot. Hiyori, save me, it burns, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. The Kozuki clan always keeps his promises. A Lannister always repays his debts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Love it. I love it. Oh, we cut away? Damn, it was getting good. Oh, we cut away, it was getting good. It was getting good. It was getting good when we cut away. I feel like anything is possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds funny. Dum da da da. This is my peak. This is Gear 5th. Gear 5th, baby. Ooh. 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 My Nika, my Nika. My Nika, my Nika, my motherfucking Nika. Hey, yo. Oh, everybody's getting knocked out by conquerors. Oh, this different. Oh, this different. My Nika, what's different? My Nika, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He said, what? Hey, you guys! What the hell is that on the roof? Hey, Keller said, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's how I step on niggas. Woo! 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 Oh! Woo! Sheesh! Sheesh! My Nika. Oh, good heavens. Hey. What's happening? Conquerors hockey? Where's it coming from? Not him grabbing Kaido. Not him. Oh my God. Not him grabbing Kaido. No. Why he grab him like a fucking nerd's rope, bro? Why did he grab him like a nerd's rope? Why did he grab him like that? Mugiwara? Luffy? Nigga, the sound say yoink. I'm screaming, bro. Say yoink. I'm dead, bro. Yoink. Kaido got the cartoon eyes. Kaido got the Wile E. Coyote eyes. Kaido got the Wile E. Coyote eyes. Kaido-san? Oh my God, this nigga is getting... Oh my God, he just grabbed him like that. Ha! See. Oh my God, Luffy is going brazy. He's tweaking. I love it. That nigga said, get over here. Take this. He's ragdolling him. This is amazing. I love this. Oh my God, what? Whoa. I can't even fathom what's going on. There's so much going on. Is that a bowl breath? The nigga's laughing at Kaido. Weave. Got out of there. Does that. Nigga picked the earth. Luffy looks strong as hell. Bro, Kaido was so shook. Bruh. He's cracking him. Blow breath. This nigga Luffy is just laughing. He's just laughing. Oh my God. Holy shit. Gear 5. This is amazing. Sorry about that idiot from before. I didn't want to win like that. Kaido. Ooh. Kaido said, fuck that CP0, nigga. I already offed him. It's good. Don't sweat it. Now let's finish this. The battle reaches its finale. Next issue cover and color spread. My Nika. We smoking on that Kaido pack. Yeah. Next chapter, we smoking on that Kaido pack. Uh-huh. Smoking on that Kaido pack, baby. You love to see it. My Nika. We ain't playing. We ain't playing with these niggas. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fuck with it. My Nika. We out here. Gang. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That shit was lit as a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed that. What's chat saying? This motherfucker getting smoked today. I'm enjoying that. I'm loving that. I'm not gonna light it in the crib. Come on. I'm not gonna light it in the crib. Come on now. Luffy didn't get taken over. Luffy's still Luffy. Luffy awakened. Luffy is still Luffy. Absolutely. I'm not gonna light this bitch in the crib. Nigga. No. Woo! What up, CC? What up, gotta be seen? Pain, you good? Complete BS. What are you talking about? Hey, you're not getting my energy. Hey, Pain, you're not getting my energy today. You're not going to ruin my mood. You're not going to ruin my mood, brother. Not today, brother. And the word, have y'all seen Game of Thrones? What was the teacher's name? He said, what do we tell death? Not today. You're not gonna ruin my mood today. This chapter was excellent. And we're gonna get another one next week. Next week we get in the chapter, playboy. I'm dropping a Discord in the chat. The chapter is in the Discord. Oh, I thought it was. Shit. It's not. Moderator, can you drop the chapter in the Discord? I can do it. Fuck it, I got it. I'll put it in general. The chapter is in Discord. If you want it, I'm sorry if you haven't seen it. I have no idea why you're watching this live reaction if you haven't seen it, but you do you. You do you. Of course it's the flavor of the cigar. Got to be seen. This smells like Kaido. You smell that? Gorgeous. It smells like Kaido, brother, is all I'm saying. It smells like some fish. It smells like koi. Smells like koi. Humans, a mythical Zoan human fruit. That is nuts. Sun God Nika. My Nika, my Nika. My Nika, my Nika. Now, listen. Whether Luffy being mythical Zoan makes sense, I'm not sure. Cece. I'm going to send you a link, Cece. I know you just reacted. And first of all, if you're not already subscribed to Sierra the Goat, please do so. She does great reactions. There's no reason why you shouldn't already be subscribed. But I'm going to have her hop in real quick. And let's hear her initial thoughts. Because when Jay's done having a discussion, I want him to hop in as well. And yeah, I'm getting a little inebriated. You're goddamn right. This chapter was momentous. Do I give this chapter a 10 out of 10? Yep. I enjoyed myself all the way through. I do. I do. 10 out of 10. I've given out about maybe 4 or 5 10s as long as my channel's been up. And this was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. It was phenomenal. Idiot. Got to be seen. What the fuck? Kaido does not have a pussy. Yeah, got to be seen. I got you. What's up, big dog? CC, talk to me. Talk to me. Can you hear me? Sierra. Nigga. Nika. My Nika, my Nika. Oh, wow. I didn't even look at the color panels. They're beautiful. Nigga said I can't get my mic on. Head ass. Pain. You want to join? You really want to join, bro? I'm going to need... Hey, Pain, I got you. But I want to talk some positives first. I don't understand why you're so upset. If I keep it a buck, I don't understand why you're so upset, but I will give you a link in a moment. But your anger confuses me, to be honest. Your anger confuses me.
Okay, can you hear me now?
And I hear a child as well. What a beautiful child. Cece, what were your initial thoughts?
Yes. I was freaking out. Like, I was sweating. Like, when I
got mad pits going on.
Zone.
For real. I'm pitting up hard.
Oh, yeah. Look, well, I'm in a tank top, but, like, I was still sweating. Like, I have, like, a leather seat, so my ass is all wet.
Oh, Lord.
But, like,
oh, Lord.
I was sweating. Like, no, when they said mythical zone, I freaked out because I was like, it makes sense because you think about that freaking
that durability.
Buddha. It's like the Buddha. That's the model of God Buddha that he has. So I'm like, it makes sense. Like, fuck yeah. And then, oh my God, I can't express.
If anyone in the chat minus Pain is upset about like the mythical Zoan God model, well, we already have a Buddha, nigga. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen?
Exactly. We already got a Buddha. So, like, I wasn't mad at all. Like, I was like, I fucking love it. And then as it continued on explaining, like, how it's, like, up to the imagination, basically, of the user, like, what he can do. Ever since the beginning, Luffy's been doing crazy shit with rubber. Like, everyone's always like, the stuff Luffy does with rubber, it's insane. Like, everyone thought it's, like, a dumbass fruit.
Yeah,
but the stuff, because it's, like, up to the imagination.
His gears make sense.
I love it.
They've been going on. They've been going on
it.
where he can like conjure. I love it.
Everything he does, like the fat tank man, the freaking when he's in Punk Hazard when he's like spinning in the air like helicopter, just flying.
Correct.
It's like so stupid, but I just freaking love it, and I love it. Like, I love One Piece so much right now. Like, it's the best.
I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Luffy's getting me smoke on that Kaido pack, and I cannot wait.
When he grabbed Kaido, that was hilarious. He just
he really just snagged his ass, and that was like wild.
And then he lifted the freaking ground. Like, I was just like, oh my god. Like, it's too much. It's too much awesomeness in one chapter. And I really, like, to take away from it as well, like, I really did. At first, I was kind of like, okay, Orochi, really, like, we really got to see this. But then kind of how they wrapped that up, it was pretty beautiful. Like, I cried. I cried a lot.
I can super dig it. And I'm very, very excited of where we're going forward. I can't wait to watch a beatdown. And T-Monet was handing
Rip CP0. CP0 confirmed dead. Like, they're just like, we lost
buddy, hey, Dripper's scarf is done, so.
What'd you say, bro?
I said, tell me what you think about this chapter, please.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I didn't even. I could barely hear y'all. I didn't know if I cut y'all off or what. But
no, is it me? Some people keep saying I'm low. It might just be me.
No, I can hear you now though. But no, the chapter was pretty decent.
You know it was lit. Don't say that.
It was lit-ish. I got my qualms. I didn't hear what Sierra said about the chapter or her opinion.
Hey, it was all positive, so you better follow suit.
I loved it. I'm muting it because I don't know if it's like me because I'm on my phone because like I was trying to get on the computer but my mic wouldn't connect, so I don't. So I'm just muting.
No, you're good.
Guys talk, so I'm not like
fine.
cutting you.
I'm always the one with mic problems. You know that.
No, I just saw Sausage Lord, how he just said in the chat.
That's still his name?
He said something like Toon Magic. That's what I said that in my reaction. I'm like, it's like a freaking cartoon fight. Their eyes are popping out.
That shit was like
it was crazy.
Normally I hate like when like during serious moments, like when it gets like really like cartoony. That shit was lit to me. I don't know. Kind of good because Kaido's
it just goes with it.
Because Kaido's a serious character, and he was like, did this nigga just grab me up the air?
He grabbed that man like a little garden snake.
Turn that off, please. Now.
That shit was funny shit. And I heard that too. Mute yourself if you're going to scold her.
No, it was an amazing chapter. I was just like, my expectations that I had were met, so I'm really happy with that. Like, everyone, rest in peace to the Resin 3. Like, those...
Thank fucking God. Thank God that reincarnation bullshit. People are upset. Like, oh my God, it's going to be like Naruto. Y'all can suck 1,000 fucking penises, motherfuckers. Yeah,
exactly. Yep. It's not that either. It's
I'm
totally Luffy. It's still Luffy.
And
it's just an awakened power.
Of course it is. And Sierra and Trent, I'm going to give Payne the link. Just know that Payne is very negative about this chapter.
Here's the thing. I'm not. I won't say on the fence. I'm satisfied with the chapter, but I understand. The goofy shit was decent to me. I wasn't upset about it. What'd you say?
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I wasn't upset that it went that route. What I want to know is, like, where does how do these Gorosei niggas know about these devil fruits? Like,
they've been around for thousands of years.
That's
most likely.
They said they've been searching it
most
for
likely. I say most likely because that's not confirmed. Most likely.
Just to be able to basically say, like, hey, we haven't, or hey, even if it's not them specifically, let's say, hey, the government hasn't, as an institution, hasn't been able to get it for 800 years, but yet we know everything. Basically, we know more about it than the niggas who be eating. You know what I'm saying? And is Luffy ever going to learn that? Or is he going to continue to act as if he's a paramecia? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if this is something he can do like on the spot now, or is it like when he's pushed to the brink where he literally dies, he can only awaken?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like after this,
the fucking plot convenience in this goddamn series, bro, is
nigga,
bullshit.
hold on, nigga, who fucked you in your ass? Calm down.
I'm gonna let you roll, bro. After you get all that shit off your chest, I want to follow up.
Hey, Payne, first of all, calm down. I get you're upset.
Oh.
You ain't gotta come
Let
in with
him
that
get
kind
it.
of.
My brother sent. My brother sent me the spoiler yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, it's Nika." Like what? Like, bro, this shit is so. It's so cheap.
Real quick.
That's why you're unsatisfied.
Real quick. Did you read the chapter?
Yeah, I read the chapter. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it until I read the chapter. When I saw Sun God Nika, it was bullshit. Everything is just everything that Luffy has ever done is now completely. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Before we go forward,
you didn't even say it was good.
I want to jump in and say what's good with everybody. I hope everybody's been all right over the long break.
I mean, God to be seeing a young nigga got robbed. That's a different story. But yeah,
Dang.
That's a different story.
But hey,
yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I was in a car crash yesterday. Well, 2 days ago.
Hey,
I'm lucky to be alive. So.
Well, I haven't done it my head.
Hey, what happened, bro? What happened?
I don't make me better.
I got hit when I was at a red light. I was literally sitting at a red light waiting for it to turn green, and I got hit head on.
Hold on, Virgo. You got a
my whole car and everything.
Yes, but that's a different story.
Are you okay, nigga?
Nigga, I'm fine. It ain't the first time, but yeah.
I'm about to say, Virgo's been robbed before. Y'all don't remember those stories?
Yeah, Pain, you know that.
Let
They don't
me
know
ask
that.
you something, bro.
Hey,
Pain, you might be the only one person that knows that.
He
they don't
didn't.
know that.
Hey, whoever the fuck around you or whatever, bro, they ain't trying to take it extra. It was just like, hey, just let me get everything. I'm gonna move on about my business.
Well, niggas robbed the store. But anyway, that's a different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, why you bullshit, bro? Like, I had a cousin who used to work for the convenience and shit, bro. And, like, he literally, like, used to get robbed and shit like that, like, on at least 2 or 3 times a fucking year before he quit that shit, bro. Like, he act like that shit didn't bother him, but at the same time, bro, you can tell that shit
don't bother me. It don't bother me.
No, honestly, I'm not even mad that I almost died. I was just mad at the way I almost died.
Is you good, though?
Hey, same thing, bro, because last year I almost got took out just coming back from my niece's birthday party, and I went head on into a tree because somebody, like, I still feel like, because I can't remember everything that went down when I was going around that curve, somebody came in my lane because I had no reason to just swerve off the road and cut hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude was doing the left turn, and he had to be going like 60 miles per hour and smack my shit head on.
If
I ain't had my seatbelt on, bro, I was gone. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, I'm gonna be real for a minute. I'm glad that you're okay.
Real, bro.
I know. Me too.
I'm glad that you're okay. How recent was this? About a week ago?
No, this shit happened like 2 days ago.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
damn.
Tuesday.
Hey, that's probably why he really angry. He was all hyped. He was like, I'm gonna have me a good
bro, I thought they was about to.
Oh my God.
You don't understand.
Hey,
I've been trying for years to get my little brothers into One Piece.
Hey,
and now they finally into One Piece. Now I'm not. I'm just.
I apologize. Like I said, I was going to talk to people off stream on Discord about the rest of this stuff.
Yeah.
But, Pain, I know God to be seeing on you have your thoughts, and I can't wait to get to you. Pain.
Yo.
What is your biggest gripes other than it being his own fruit?
Because literally everything that Luffy's ever accomplished is now being thrown into question. And Luffy can do anything because he believes he can do anything. Bullshit. That is true. Literally a deus ex machina.
That was only
plot convenience for the sake of being plot convenient.
Let me explain.
I hated it when it was.
I hated it Alabasta when Luffy got his ass whooped 3 times and by plot convenience came back and beat Crocodile. Like I've hated it in what's called it when he ends up getting Gear 2 and Gear 3 out of fucking nowhere. But now he goes from rubber to a literal fucking god who can do anything? Oh, come on, man. When have we ever seen an awakened Zoan user affect the fucking ground? But because it's Luffy, he can do anything? It's bullshit, bro.
I like what he's talking about.
We've seen people affect the ground.
Pain spitting right now.
Hey, Trish.
It's bullshit.
Now, hold on. Sengoku was Model Buddha, which is a mythical zone. He affected shockwaves in the air with like light energy or some shit.
It's not like we've never seen it before.
Yeah, exactly. So we can't say.
Bro, when have we ever seen a mythical zone affect the ground like a paramecia?
Listen to what he's saying right now. He's not a paramecia. That's the thing.
Was not affecting
He's not a paramecia.
He was able to affect the air around him using light particles or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Because he's a mythical zone. Mythical zones always have some weird ability. Marco can literally not. Marco literally can't die.
You're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. You guys are not taking the time to listen to what Payne is saying. Payne is literally saying, as a Zoan, why is he able to move as a paramecia still?
No.
Why is he able to move like a Luffy?
Because he was never really a paramecia.
Hold on, y'all. It says clearly in the chapter, it gives his body the qualities of rubber, and that once it's fully awakened, he is able to just extend how he can move his body and the powers thereof. The way he's moving the ground and stuff like that, I think goes to. Sorry, I was taking a sip. But the way that he goes to moving the ground and stuff like that, I think falls back on like how Doflamingo talked about when you awaken, the user starts to affect things outside of their.
But we know, but that's why I'm mad, because we know from the story that awakened zone users only have extreme durability.
No, we don't. We
have never seen an awakened zone do anything besides be more durable and get that.
Those were regular zones. They were not mythical zones inside of Impel Down. They were regular awakened.
We have never seen Marco affect anything besides. Have we seen Marco do it?
Is Marco awakened?
Has Marco done anything like that?
Is Marco awakened?
We don't know. We never know.
So then what are you fussing about?
Oh my God, bro! Let's not act like this is not going to have consequences for the story going forward. They just turned this nigga from rubber to a god. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We literally heard Nika's name 35 chapters ago.
Nigga, we got gods from different religions.
During the fight with who killed Jinbei, right? That's when we first heard Nika. Yes. And he was really explaining who Nika was.
Skypiea.
Correct. Actually, Maro's right. We heard about the Skypiea.
What's his name? Was he ever named?
We heard about the sun god in Skypiea.
Was he ever named in Skypiea?
Hold up, Payne. The whole series, Luffy has been told by multiple opponents he's not using his double fruit the right way. Rob Lucci said it in Eni's lobby. Doflamingo told him in Dressrosa. Rayleigh even told him when he first saw Gear Force. Rayleigh told Luffy that's not an effective way to use your double fruit. You've had 3 people who, 2 of them who are double fruit users, told Luffy you're not doing it right, and one who is his mentor and hockey trainer told him he's not.
But he has no double fruit, so that what you're basing it off of is wrong.
With Goldie Roger, he knows things about stuff that we don't know.
Okay, so why have nobody said anything about it? Why has nobody ever pointed it out to Luffy?
Why? I just told you 3 characters who did point it out to Luffy, Payne. Did you listen to what I said?
Y'all One Piece fans killed me, bro.
Those statements were not what
I'm
he was saying.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I understand you're upset. You ain't gotta yell.
Those statements, bro. I don't. As far as from Rob Lucci, from Rayleigh, I truly don't think that. Like, especially Rayleigh would flat out be like, "Nigga, you're a Zoan." You know what I mean? Like, it was basically just like
it doesn't make sense.
They don't know what the devil fruit is classified as. They don't have the encyclopedia on it.
Right, nigga. So
hold on.
But they know he's not using it right because he has drawbacks that other devil fruit users do not have on them.
Right, so they're saying yes. So they're saying he's just using it ineffectively.
He's not using it the correct way.
Those were not cues to him being a Zoan. That's what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
That's what
they're I'm telling you there are cues in the story throughout that are telling Luffy over and over again the way you use your devil fruit or the way that you use your powers is not effective.
Correct.
Because he's using it the wrong way.
Hold on.
He's a mythical Zoan.
I just want to say this.
I just don't understand how you go from Paramecia to Mythical Zone. I just don't understand how you take that jump.
That's
they literally just explained it in the chapter. If you can't comprehend it, that's not my problem.
It's not just because they explain it doesn't mean it's trash. It doesn't mean it's good. Just because you explain a bad joke doesn't mean it's a good joke now.
Let's keep it a buck.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's keep it a buck, and I'm okay with this. Listen, it's different stuff for different folks. If Pain don't fuck with it, he more than entitled to not fuck with it. And
that's cool.
I get that, but hold on.
Pain, me to you.
Let me go on this one.
Real quick. Me to you. All I want you to do is just start yelling, Chief. That's all I want.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you, big dog.
I'm hopped out. Look, dog, I'm hopped up on hydrocodone and ibuprofen. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just know I hate this chapter. It just everything that I loved about One Piece has now been shattered for me. I love One Piece for the adventure. I love One Piece because Luffy had a regular power and that he was going up against overpowered people. Now Luffy is overpowered. This nigga can do anything.
I feel that.
I know, but when you think about it, can he do this on the spot? That's what I was saying too. Like, I don't think
they just said it. He just said it. Gorsei said it in this chapter.
Bro, no, because he just now learned.
So why you name it Gear 15? So why you name it Gear 15?
Hey, but hold on, real quick.
You have an issue.
Let's have a little bit of something going on here. Before we go, we've been yelling a lot. Go ahead, got to say.
All right, I want to say this. This is what I've been trying to go off on, right? The fight with Katakuri, right? We saw with Katakuri, it was sort of retcon. He was stated he was a Logia, then it was saying he was a special paramecia. Basically, he was a Logia, paramecia quality, and we saw him affect the environment and stuff like that. We count that as an awakening too. But if we look at the way Doflamingo explained it, he did not say that it was specifically for paramecias. He just said that once you reach a certain level of control with your devil fruit, you can start affecting things other than the user's body. So,
but does again? But
the way I'm going to look at it, it's like this, right? Luffy awakened the same way I look at how, like, say Chopper, right? He uses the little rumble balls or whatever, and his little monster point or whatever is supposed to be some form of like an extended awakening or whatever. The same way that we see the zones down there and Impel Down, they had increased vitality. That was something they unlocked in their awakening or in their route of awakening or unlocking how they use their devil fruit or how they went about using their devil fruit is how they awakened in that way. So the way I see it is the way that devil fruit awakenings go probably has more to do with how the user uses the devil fruit and how the concept of awakening is to them. Because you look at how laws and the way that law interacts with the environment, and his no longer is like the world around him. It's the way he's able to affect certain people's bodies inside of them and like shrink his room down to a smaller space rather than a bigger.
But
space.
that argument doesn't hold weight anymore because he's not a paramecia.
But what
he's absorbing. He's doing whatever he's doing. Bro, I get what you're saying. I truly do.
He's awakening how he awakens because that's how he understands how the powers of the fruit are. Mm-hmm. So I get where you're coming from. Like I get like fuck this dude's so he's a god, so he's got like godly powers. But I don't think it's that way. I think it's the same thing like how Marco might be like, the Phoenix or whatever. He's a mythical zone, but there's no way that his regen ability is just unlimited. If it was, then he'd be unkillable. He'd be overpowered. He'd be
facts. There's levels to this shit.
So like what I'm saying with like Luffy, it might be a time limit on how long he can stay in this mode.
There's levels to this shit. Thank you. Yes.
He literally said there is
levels. No, but the Gorsei literally said the only thing that holds his fruit back is your imagination. Luffy has already shown throughout the entire series that he has an overactive imagination that can think about damn near anything. Hey. So if you're giving that person, the person who's had that devil fruit the entire time, you're giving him the power to, I want to create to create a mystical space typhoon. There it is. I'm a god. I can do it.
Pain. Hold on. Got to see real quick. Let me interject real fast. Pain. He has taken L's. This is why he hasn't awakened this until now. He hasn't had that capability until this moment. If he even still has it.
And here's the other thing, Pain.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, Pain.
It's true.
You're also looking at it the wrong kind of way. I don't think he can just like in his imagination, just out of thin air, like how what's her name? Gloriosa, whatever that bitch's name, with those fingers, the one that did the art shit. I don't think he's gonna be able to just imagine some shit and make it just pop out of nothing. Like,
bro, do I have to read this chapter again do I have to read this chapter just so I can show y'all exactly what he said?
I think.
But like what I'm saying is, we saw him.
I think we heard what he said.
We saw him pull the ground up, but we didn't see him like Mr. Gentile like make the air turn to rubber.
Yeah,
but that's what he did. He did that with the ground. He changed the ground into rubber.
Okay, Luffy
He literally
didn't
grabbed the ground and folded it and blocked an attack.
But we saw Doflamingo do that with
Doflamingo's a paramecia. That's what they're shown to do. They have been shown throughout the entire series. When we first get introduced to Awakening, we first see Doflamingo. Then we see Katakuri. Katakuri and Doflamingo's Awakening are damn near the same.
Well, we said
yes, they have different properties, but they're damn near the same. And we have never seen an Awakened Zoan user affect the environment.
We don't know that because
he's a mythical Zoan.
He's not a paramecia.
He's a mythical
We've never
Zoan.
seen an Awakened.
We just found out he's a mythical Zoan.
We've never seen an Awakened mythical
and
Zoan.
if Kaido,
and that's not trash to y'all. The fact that we're 1,044 chapters in and we just found out his true double fruit. Come on, bro, that's not blocking
I think it makes sense.
Hey, how about Kaido being able to control multiple elements and we equate that for him to being a mythical zone?
But that's different for the simple fact that Kaido was always stated to have a mythical zone.
But
it's not like we travel with. Hold on, pause. That's a false equivalency. It's not like we travel with Kaido for the past 1,044 chapters to think that he has a dragon fruit, then to come out to find out no, he's a rubber human. Like it's no. He went from one class to another.
Hey, hold on. That subject,
in the blink of an eye.
I'm gonna let that rock.
Hold on.
That's
Before
cool.
we move on like Gorosei and the rubber fruit thing, I'm kind of curious. What if Shanks was actually like working for them, like seeking out that little fruit, and that's why they had the drawing of the fruit, and they were supposed to be like getting it for like the government? And
well, that wouldn't make sense.
No, the meeting that he has with the Gorosei at the little thing, he finally tells him, "Hey, what really happened to your fruit? Luffy got it."
But they already know that. They know that for the simple. Bro, how are they just finding out when they're giving us the exposition?
Pain.
They're the ones who literally gave us the exposition.
Hold up, Pain. Did you read chapter 1037?
Yes.
Okay, and what did they say in 1037?
They said that it was lost to the annals of history, but now they know what the devil fruit is.
They just found out about it.
Who told them then? Then who told them? Where was the panel of them being told? Oh my gosh! All right, bro.
Who do you think told them?
All right. Okay, y'all just look. If you like it, that's fine.
I'm asking you a question. Who do you think told them?
You answering my question. You're answering my question with a question.
No, I'm not. You haven't even answered. Ask me a question.
I think Pain just did it because he's worried this shit's gonna go full on Naruto route. Like this dude's gonna be like, he's got the
bro. If the niggas to say, I want the same niggas who had a problem with Kage coming out of nowhere to have a problem with this fucking chapter. If you don't, you're a fucking stand. Don't care.
Real, bro.
After all, but it's not that impossible. After all, the Gomu fruit is really a mythical zone.
You can call me
it's the human
fruit. I'm in a
fruit.
One Piece crackhead from the jump. You already know. So it's all
hey,
good.
Virgo, was I not harping on this same issue last time?
If there was some reincarnation shit, I was gonna be mad. But this is a phenomenal result to me. And
I kind of called this last time we had a discussion. I was like, let me find out there was gonna be some shit like this.
And I can dig it.
Like, no, I
can dig it. But T-Money,
I'm still waiting
on
Money
have the floor. I'm gonna let Trey Money have the floor. What's up, Tree?
I eventually, hopefully, we do move on past, I guess.
I wish to. I really wish to.
But I 100% feel what Payne's saying because it is an ass pull of us getting here. I won't say a complete. You gotta say complete ass pull because it's also a reach to have said that we've been alluded that regardless if he's been using the devil fruit or wrong, we have never been alluded that he has not been labeled a wrong fruit or whatever.
Okay.
Well, now this man has the whole game has changed, as he said. We've kind of talked about earlier when old girl was here about if Luffy's even going to know what's really
going down.
Yeah, what's the true thing that he is, or if he's ever really going to know
how to. Because he seems pretty cognitive.
Right. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's not cognitive, and I'm not saying he's not going to be able to go back into the form. But is he ever going to know, like, okay, I'm not a paramecia? Because right now, obviously, that's a discussion that the girls are having. Is he ever really going to figure out what his devil fruit is? You know what I'm saying?
He'll probably figure it out.
Hold on. Does Luffy even know the difference between devil fruits? Honestly, like, are we giving him too much credit?
He does.
Yeah, we probably are.
It's using body games. The properties of they're supposedly only limited by their imagination.
Well, that's the same thing.
That's not just a red herring pull, a gigantic ass pull, right?
Well, hold on.
Yes, I know.
That goes for all devil fruit users. It's clearly stated that it's not the fruit that you have; it is how you use the fruit. So it is, once again, it is limited to the imagination and use. Let's say someone
every fruit is.
If Usopp had the Nika fruit, do you really think he would awaken? Do you think that somebody?
But
if Kobe
I just don't like the headcanon. Everybody has to make it make sense. You have to have some degree of headcanon to make it make sense.
No, I don't, because I can follow that.
You just said everything, but aren't you the same person who just said that we had got Flash because when they said that he used his devil fruit wrong? That's a stretch, man. Come on, bro. You geared for a stretch right now. It is.
387 when the have it the wrong way. That's not a stretch.
Okay. He's using his devil fruit the wrong way. That could mean a multitude of things. That is a stretch. Come on.
Money, you
Hold on. This is what I want to state, right? Is we have a base model human in China. Yes, we already have a model, another mystical zone human model Buddha in Sengoku.
Which is another problem I have with it. You just add on to the problems that I have with it. We already have a mythical human fruit, which would be the Buddha. Model. So now we have more mythical human fruits. I mean,
how many model Torinomi's do we have? How many model fucking birds do we have?
How many model dragons do we have? Tons.
The fucking
but we're talking about mythical zones, which are supposed to be the most rare devil fruits, even amongst Logias. Am I wrong?
We have a Buddha. We have a Buddha now, and we have a sun god.
Does the story? Now, answer the question. Does the story not tell us that mythical zones are the most rare devil fruits?
So then, why wouldn't the main character have it?
And so you find it hard to believe that a Yonko's crew found a mythical zone fruit?
You find it hard to believe the main character doesn't have it?
I have a problem with that. I have a problem with you waiting until it is literally close to the final few arcs of One Piece to then change what you have already pre-established for 1,044 chapters because you want to make your main character overpowered.
No.
When he could have done that all along, but
no, he couldn't have.
It's just, no, you know what?
Yes, he could have.
No, he couldn't have.
Too strong, and essentially the only way that he can make his main character beat Kaido is turning
his ass pull. Was giving a giant ass pull.
Wait, real quick. Real quick. Let me spit it to you like this. Imagine this nigga Luffy fighting Arlong, and he fighting Arlong. He goes like, "Damn, I am the sun god, Nika. You right? That's an ass pull."
So what about him not knowing anything about his devil fruit and now is using powers that we've never seen him do?
Okay. I got something for that, Pam, real quick. This nigga has spent 10 plus years learning how to use the rubber properties of his devil fruit, right? When he was younger.
Okay, we see people.
Hold on, I'm not finished.
What?
I'm not finished. Then he goes ahead and he learns about hockey. He goes about learning hockey and improving upon his devil fruit. Then he learns against Doflamingo, hey, there's a new thing called Awakening, which we know this nigga is a dummy fast learner. So the nigga learned Future Sight within a matter of a fight, and then learns Awakening over a course of a couple months.
So you're equaling a couple months after training being taught how to do something by a master hockey user. You're going to equate that to learning that you have a whole new fruit after you just quote-unquote died?
He's been talking about Awakening since Doflamingo mentioned it, and when he fought Katakuri and Katakuri mentioned it, he thought about Doflamingo. He's been thinking about it for a good ass minute.
And he
I mean, that's fine, bro. But like I said, that goes back to the same problem I always have with
You don't
One
want to hear
Piece.
my side. You don't want to hear my points.
No, go ahead. I was listening to you. I'm just saying that.
I'm sorry.
The only reason
My
I'm
bad,
saying
Paige.
something
When
is
you
because
say
you're
that- when you
bringing
say that's
up the
fine,
exact problems that I have always had with One Piece.
My fault. When you say that's fine, it felt like you wasn't listening to me. My fault.
Oh no, I was listening to you. No.
But what I'm saying is,
I get what you're saying.
These properties and these things have been around, big dog.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just bad. What I'm upset about is that nobody is looking at the possible bullshit that's gonna happen from this results of this chapter.
Dude, it's one chapter.
Like
You're
it's
basing the
just-
entire series
you,
off
but
of
I'm
one
not
chapter
going to
that
get
we just
upset.
got.
I'm not going to get upset about what could be.
Thank you. It's a one chapter.
You feel me? That's
Oh
all
my
I'm saying.
gosh. And it's
And
now
like I
the
said,
same
but like I
niggas
said,
who read Naruto, and when Madara got killed by Zetsu, it was an ass pull. But when Oda does it, it's just it was foreshadowed. It makes sense.
That didn't
Man, it's
happen. And I'm
bullshit.
going to
Man, I
reiterate.
understand.
And I'm going to reiterate.
He's using his double fruit the wrong way.
I am not
Bro,
upset.
how did he even get Gear 2, bro? Where did he show us him actually getting Gear 2 before he actually used it on combat? Where?
He said he was thinking about it.
In a movie, huh? He was thinking about it.
But because,
Come on, bro. That's not asshole.
Pain,
That's not just completely out of nowhere.
Pain. It's not like it was never mentioned, my nigga.
He said that he got the Gear 2 idea from
After he
looking
lost to
at and
Aokiji.
watching the CP0.
Yes,
no, when
he
he
sure
watched
did.
CP9, when CP9 beat his ass, he's like, oh, I seen how y'all was moving. I caught how you did them little steps. And he was like, if I can't do it, the only way I can do it is make myself faster. So he thought a way of making his body move faster so it could make those movements.
Bro, everything that you're saying is fine, but when a manga, you're supposed to show, not tell.
It did show that. It
And
showed
that-
how Luffy copied it. It showed it with his fight in Blue Note. It showed how he was progressing before he had his fight with
Bro, you acting like he was actually like shit was actually foreshadowed before he did the goddamn move. The first time we ever seen this nigga using Gear 2 is when he's fighting Blue Note, and he explains. We don't see him training. He explains, oh, yeah, after I lost to Aokiji, and after I lost to y'all, and I watched how y'all fight, that's when I came up with this concept.
That sounds very
Right.
logical.
Literally, we had a whole ride. This nigga literally
That sounds logical, my nigga.
What are you niggas talking about?
So Matt,
One Piece has always had a whole bunch of plot holes and bullshit.
real talk, real
How
fast.
One Piece has
Matt,
always had a bunch of plot holes and bullshit.
Matt, my nigga, let me get you up to speed real fast.
Inconsistencies, plot conveniences. That's the right word.
For a little bit. Real quick.
What shonen doesn't have plot consistency?
I know, right? But
or
Matt, listen.
like plot conveniences.
Matt, let me get you up to speed. So real quick, Payne is upset because he believes it's a bunch of bullshit, ass pulls, all that, yada yada. But I'm saying he doesn't think that so many things like Gear Second even have not been mentioned and how he got to these stages.
Bro, I'm just telling you how I've always felt about One Piece.
They told you how Luffy got Gear Second.
Exactly, they tell you. In any other shonen manga, they show you.
Nigga!
You see, yes, they do.
No,
okay,
they don't.
Okay, so in Hunter x Hunter, we've never seen him train, right? And in Dragon Ball Z, we've never seen him train.
I can name plenty of shonen mangas
nigga,
where
go
characters power about
Listen.
I can show you plenty.
Listen,
Let
I'm
him
just
go.
gonna say that I'm just gonna say that it's like been like there are instances in every shonen where a main character gets something or where characters get something and it's not shown.
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail shouldn't.
We're talking about Fairy Tail, bro. Come on, bro.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that. Don't mention that.
Fairy Tail was shit.
Don't
Fairy
mention
Tail
that.
is absolutely
Don't ever bring that up again. For real.
He wanted an example. I gave him an example.
I know you gave him the worst one.
A good example.
No.
An example of a good manga.
You gotta use like a good manga, like something good, something reputable. Fairy Tail has a terrible reputation. So I don't.
Bro, Fairy Tail is full of plot holes, inconsistencies, and
that's full of plot holes and friendship powers. All I'm getting across is
let
that.
Matt and Wing talk. They just got here.
Yeah.
Bro, all I'm getting across is that like this has been the case in shonen for centuries, bro. Like we can go back to Yusuke and the
Thank you.
and the Mazuku.
Yeah.
Like
nah, but it's different though.
How is
It's
that
different for the
wait, Virgo. How is that different? How is that different than what just happened now? It's literally the same exact thing.
No. Pause. For the simple fact that when Yusuke was taken over by the Mazuku and he killed Shisui, he was pissed about it because it wasn't him. And that was the whole reason he went to the demon world when we got the last demon arc. So
Okay,
no, it's not.
So because Yusuke was upset, because Yusuke was pissed off about it, that gives it a pass. Not you're not actually looking at the action that happened with it. Yusuke got killed by Sensui, which is just
his
what
plan was to die.
Bro, which is just what happened to Luffy. That
was not his plan to die. No,
bro. Yusuke's plan was not to die to Sensui.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. He literally did the same thing that Kuwabara did to him. But pause. His whole plan was to do what Kuwabara did to him in the Dark Tournament arc. Kuwabara did that shit with where Toguro didn't want to actually kill him. He just wanted to awaken his power. Since we actually wanted to kill him because since we actually wanted to be a demon. And then in the parallel, because since we was one of the most powerful humans and was the most powerful demon.
Fucked up.
He never wanted to be a demon. Only thing since we wanted was to get the freaking demons.
He wanted to live with demons. Yes.
No, he didn't want to live with demons. His whole thing was he had a short time span on his life. Mm-hmm. He already had a clock. I literally just watched it the other day. This nigga had a short time span on his lifespan, and this nigga said, "I want to go over there and die as one of them. I'm on the other damn side."
So that's not saying that you want to become one of them.
See, now
if you want to die,
wait. No. Listen. You said that Yusuke planned to die.
Yeah, he planned to die against Sensui, so he could unlock Kurama, Hiei, and his power. That was the whole point of it,
bro.
Where he even told He even told it's my choice.
Oh my god,
bro! And that's when everybody said we got to stop him awakening because the first time he died.
Listen, man.
That's the way he takes it, bro. That's the way he sees it. That's the way he sees it.
Oh, okay.
But
he can look. He can see it that way, but that still doesn't take from. It still doesn't take from the like the action and what happened, bro.
I get what
Yusuke died. Yusuke died just like Luffy died, and then because of their death, they awakened this dormant power that they had.
Mm-hmm.
That bro,
that's a shonen trope.
That's a shonen trope, bro. Like, what
is it? Is it also a shonen trump to literally go against everything that you already set up for 1,000 some odd chapters?
What about the trope of Kanjuro dying over and over and over?
But we know it's One Piece, bro. We know nobody really ever dies in One Piece.
What did Oda go against that was set up?
I want to hear this.
Luffy being a Paramecia.
Come on, man.
And how the Gorosei didn't know, but now they're sitting there giving exposition that the Gummo no Mi is really the human model Niku.
I mean, we've never seen the Gorosei talk about Luffy's fruit until now.
We've never really seen the Gorosei talk about Luffy. Let's be honest.
Fane, just to let you in on a little secret. I want you to understand this. First time we see Marco, they say it's even rarer than Logia Devil Fruits, mythical zones. What we find out about mythical zones, they got a Paramecia power that's hooked up to a zone, or they got a goddamn what is called a Logia. They got one of the two with a zone power connected to it.
And Luffy has also.
Hold on, wait, touch it on that one. Touching on that one. Do you think that could have something to do with like Blackbeard? Maybe Blackbeard's power isn't a Logia like we thought it was. Maybe he's like a mythical zone too, like Luffy.
And if Oda does that shit, bro, I'm dropping One Piece.
Well, no, hold on.
What you dropping out?
At this point, bro. Honestly, I'm already too invested, and I've already written off a lot of shit in One Piece anyway. Like certain shit doesn't make sense.
Pain, bro.
Hey, you a ZKK fan and you just mad?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I never thought Zoro was killing Kaido. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm just checking.
So Pain, you've always been a contrarian, but this is man.
Bro, what y'all look, bro.
Here's the thing.
You can say I'm a contrarian. All I know is I look at media. I love watching shows where everything is a tight-knit story, and you don't go against what you've already pre-established.
Okay.
I don't think
Now, when you constantly start doing that with any show, whether it's a live action show, whether it's a manga, whether it's an anime, I don't care. I'm gonna objectively criticize it when it does something stupid.
And I respect that you always feel your opinion.
So Pain, Pain, just gotta ask you, right? Quick question, right? Since we already knew the whole thing about mythical zones. Was it an asshole when Sengoku literally popped up? He turned to a giant fucking Buddha and he had shockwaves? Or Marco turned to a goddamn flying bird? That was a contradiction.
Yes. Wow. No, it wasn't. I'm not saying it was a contradiction. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying it was a contradiction. What I'm saying is it didn't make sense at the time. It still didn't make sense to me. Like, I get it, like he's a mythical. I get it, bro. He's quote unquote God.
You literally just said when they introduced they go against it's pretty much
he introduced that Luffy had the gum fruit from the beginning.
No.
It's literally in the song.
Pain, listen. That's what I'm saying. In Marineford, you admitted Sengoku them had fucking mythical zones. Sengoku and Marco, both of them had a mythical zone, right?
We were
both of them had a mythical zone, and you was cool with it. Right?
No, I wasn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. No, I was not cool with it.
If they literally introduced that and knocked that on.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
Because that's my whole
hold on. You using Marineford. I got one for you. In the SBS, way back, like when he was first doing some stuff, they were talking about like the numbers for the crew and stuff like that, and they were asking about the Nika thing, talking about that Kuma was going to join because he had the paw fruit, which is like the Nika fruit or something like that. And so Oda deflected the question. So obviously Oda, the way he wrote about it, it had something to do with the story. So way back when he was originally writing the story, in the very beginning of this shit, he already had his plan for this Nika thing.
Okay, I mean you can say that, bro, but then I gotta ask you then. So what happened to all of the other shit? Like what happened to? Fuck! I lost my train of thought. Somebody else.
No. What it is, Pain, is I think what your problem is. You're seeing it as you think that it's been established that only Paramecians can do a certain thing, and I don't think that the story has established that. But you think that, and so because of that, you think that he's breaking the norms of what's been established of what devil fruits can and can't do.
No, what I'm simply saying is it's one thing to give him the rubber fruit, right? It's another thing for him to it's not actual rubber fruit, it's actually resin. Okay, resin actually secretes from literally everything in One Piece has it scientifically makes sense.
Not everything One Piece.
Majority of One Piece, right?
Hey, hold on.
When majority of One Piece is like when you saw. Okay, let me ask you a question. When we saw Ace go up against Smoker, right? Before we knew anything about hockey, when he said, "Hey, your power may be smoke, but mine is fire," so it'll be a stalemate, right?
That's some filler shit. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's anime on.
Just letting you know.
I mean, I can't. We
get the concept. At this point, I can't get the concept. But continue. We get the concept. Continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm simply saying, bro, is I didn't like it when Luffy lost to Crocodile and came back and won. I didn't like it when Luffy lost to Katakuri but somehow still won. I didn't like it when Luffy somehow miraculously pulled out Gear 2 and Gear 3 when nothing was shown about him having any extra gears. Literally, he got his ass whooped, and then the next thing they know, he eats meat, and then he goes to. They get on the train and they start going towards the witch collar.
Hey, hold up.
They start going towards
Luffy's lobby.
They actually explain.
in his
Do
lobby.
you have an issue with Shadow Luffy or whatever that was?
Nightmare Luffy?
Yes.
Hold on,
Yes, I had a problem. I didn't even really like Thriller Bark, to be honest with you.
But it's a problem with what you just said because literally you just contradicted yourself. Just being real, man.
Get him. No. Let me.
I'm not objecting. I'm not saying that I'm not wrong. I just want to know how.
Okay, this is how you contradicting yourself, right? Originally, when I first came in here, I heard you say Oda going against stuff that he pre-established, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Right? That's the whole
Which
crux
happens
of
a
your
lot, by the
right?
way, but you got it.
Yeah. That's the whole crux of your argument, right? So, if
Not really.
from what I heard, so
The main crux of my argument, because I guess you came in late.
Okay,
The main
cool.
crux of my argument is simply this: Luffy went from having rubber to becoming a mythical fucking god.
He's still rubber.
Who can do who is pause, who has literally stated that they are only limited by their imagination. Meaning, if this nigga Luffy can imagine himself creating some sort of wind tornado out of nowhere, he can do it.
Bro, that's
your
when
head
you-
cannon.
that's when
So,
you
hold on,
wrong.
pause. So it's okay to use your head cannon, but it's not okay to use mine.
Pain.
It hasn't been shown in the manga.
I'm
You're complaining about
confused.
something that's not in the manga yet.
Your head cannon
God.
is
Hold
really
on. I
ridiculous.
think he's genuinely worried about the direction it's going.
Bro,
I
the
don't have a
series is
problem
about
with
to
him
go
being
in a
worried
downward
about being
spiral
the
because of
direction
this
guy to
chapter.
be seen. I have a problem when he's saying Luffy can do blah blah such and such when he hasn't even done it yet.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
In one chapter.
Does it not say it in the manga? Does it not say it in the chapter?
No.
Does it not say it in the
Has
chapter?
he done it? You just
Yeah.
complained about showing it, right? Has Luffy
But
shown
does
it?
he? But doesn't?
Has Luffy shown it?
Obviously, whoa, pause. Y'all already said that just because it's not showing it doesn't mean that it can't happen, right? That's what y'all told
I
me
didn't say
just
no.
now.
I
You
didn't say
just
that. You
refuted
said
my
that.
point
You're
by
the one going
saying
off for show me.
that.
You were the one complaining about his training.
Yes, because I've always had a
So
problem
you're
with that with
contradicting
One
yourself
Piece.
then. Because you're basing it
How?
on what you believe Luffy is going to do and not what Luffy has actually done yet.
Thank you.
I'm
You're
basing it off of
contradicting
what the
yourself.
chapter said. I'm basing off the chapter what the chapter said.
Hey,
How am I
hey,
contradicting
but has Luffy
myself?
done it, though? Has
When
he
the
shown it
chapter
yet?
literally
You're doing
said
too much.
the chapter.
Has he
Hold
shown
on,
it?
Doing too much.
But you can't answer my question with the question, bro.
Yes, I can.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
I'm answering
No,
your
you
question
didn't.
because
You
your
didn't answer the question. You
is
asked
that
another
you're
question.
saying Luffy
I
can do whatever he
said-
wants to do, and Luffy hasn't
Does
done
it not
anything
say in the
yet.
chapter? Does it not say in the
He's
fucking
not done
chapter,
a
bro?
dang
Let's not
thing
act
yet.
stupid. Does it not say in the chapter? Does it not
Has he
say
done
it?
it yet?
Is it stated in the chapter? Nigga,
It
stop
doesn't
answering my
matter what
question
it
with a
states. Has he
question.
shown it?
All right, bro, you
Has
can
he
defend
shown it?
all you want to, but you
Has he
know
shown it?
that you're wrong. You know you're wrong, nigga. That's
No,
why you
you're
can't say
wrong
it.
because you just talked about
No,
showing
you
me.
can't say
And he
it.
hasn't shown
You
it.
can't
All
say
right,
So
it.
you're arguing about nothing.
This is going nowhere. I
That's
want
what it is.
everybody
Y'all
to
got
come to
y'all
this
points,
mutual
y'all got
understanding.
you- Yeah.
You
I'm
literally
just gonna
can't
come
say anything. All you can do is
You literally
deflect.
can't say anything because he hasn't done anything. You're arguing about
Bro,
something
it
that you
said, does
believe
it say in the
might
chapter?
happen
Does
that
it say
hasn't
it in the
happened yet.
chapter? Does it say it in the
It's
chapter?
one chapter.
Does it say it in the chapter? But does it say it in the chapter? That's all
I'm
I
not
want.
denying that it
I
says
guess
in
on
the
that
chapter.
question,
Does it
does
even
it say it in the
To
chapter?
your point, has he done it yet?
Pain.
Oh my gosh, you can't,
Okay.
you can't
Exactly,
pick and
because he
choose
hasn't
when you
done
want to
it.
use my argument against me, bro. You can't do that.
Yes,
Either
I
you're
can.
gonna
Because you're
use
saying
your
something that
Yeah.
hasn't happened.
You're
Oh
using
my
your
gosh,
argument
it did
against
happen.
me.
It does.
No,
It
it
did
didn't.
happen,
Has
bro.
Luffy,
Yes,
has
it
Luffy
did.
created anything yet?
Has Luffy
Did he
really
not?
created
Did he
Luffy
not
created
change? Did he not
anything out of
change?
thin air?
Did he not
Has he
change the
done it?
ground to rubber? Did he?
Has
Yes.
Luffy
Nigga,
created
he changed the
anything out
ground
of
to
thin
rubber
air?
with a block of wall blast. What are you talking
You
about?
don't know
He
what
grabbed the ground. He didn't create the ground.
Oh my God!
He didn't
grabbed
create the
the
ground. The ground was
When
already
have
there.
we
He
ever
grabbed the
seen Luffy
ground.
do that? When have we ever seen Luffy do that?
explanation for it.
You literally said he's going to create whatever he wants to. He didn't do that.
Bro,
He grabbed the
Hey,
ground.
it
He
says
grabbed
in
already
the
exists.
chapter.
He grabbed.
Stop
he grabbed
acting like
something
what I'm
that
saying is
exists
not in the
already.
chapter.
Not something
Stop
intangible.
saying. Stop acting like what I'm saying is not in the fucking chapter.
I'm not acting like
Y'all
what you're
literally
not saying
said,
is not
no. I conceded. No, nigga, I conceded.
That's what you're doing.
I conceded.
That's what
I
everybody else
conceded
is
that
talking
y'all
about.
were.
Something
I
that hasn't
conceded that you don't have to see everything, right? Y'all all gave me a fucking point of how.
You just stated
And I
that
conceded, you dumbass nigga. Are you listening? Or are you gonna keep talking? Fuck out of here, bro. You're not listening to shit.
You're not listening, so why am I gonna listen to you?
If I conceded when you said what the fuck you said, I said okay.
Nigga, I'm
branch off into another
what you
fucking
just said,
point.
and what you said hasn't happened, nigga.
Jesus fucking Christ, you ain't listening, nigga.
You ain't listening.
You just saying shit. All
You're
right,
just
bro.
saying junk.
You got it.
You've
You
been
got it,
saying
nigga.
crap all night.
Whatever you want to say,
There's been
bro,
no
say
merit
it.
to it.
Whatever you want to, whatever you believe, nigga, believe it. Because that's exactly
Okay,
what the fuck
you believe whatever you want to believe, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not believing shit. I'm reading what's in the chapter. The chapter says it's literally
whatever he wants to,
done?
but Luffy hasn't created
it's in the
jack
chapter,
yet.
bro. It's in the chapter. Y'all told me I can't use the anime, right? Y'all told me that the scene was anime only. So I go back to the manga, and now niggas telling me that it wasn't shown. But that was my argument that I conceded to make another point, and you still harping on the point that I've already conceded. Does that make sense to you, nigga? No.
Nigga, you just conceded it after I bodied you. Nigga,
I conceded it 10 minutes ago. What the fuck are you talking about? When this nigga Big Say said something, I conceded it. Nigga, what are you saying?
done?
Bro, you can go back in the stream and see. I was like, okay, if that's what you want to say, I'll use a different point.
Are y'all done?
You didn't body shit, nigga.
Are y'all done?
You didn't answer a question.
All right, you done,
every time.
You done, Payne?
you go ahead, Virgo.
You done,
Nigga,
Payne?
you deflect. You didn't body shit.
You go ahead, Virgo.
Hey, Payne. Thank you, brother. Payne, are you done?
Man, whatever, man. These niggas ain't gonna listen. They just love One Piece, bro.
I've been listening for 45,
I
probably
want to
longer than
talk
that
about
minute.
Hiyori being the real only Kozuki we fucking see. Goddamn, fuck Momo. He ain't got no old blood.
Hey, you watch your goddamn mouth. Momo's a goddamn Chad.
Bro, fuck all of them. Fuck Hiyori. Bitch ain't did shit the entire arc, but now niggas care about
She took
Hiyori.
care of
Okay.
business. She made sure that Orochi fried. She did what Momo did.
She was playing possum.
She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. She hit him with a nail.
She played possum.
We riding together.
She hit him with a nail.
Y'all niggas can't be
Y'all
serious.
niggas, y'all One Piece boys, I swear.
Bad boys for life.
I can't.
We gang.
Hey,
Okay.
I love the fact that we finally have one character that is a female that actually did something in the fucking story, even if it was
Hey.
off the side.
That Hiyori shit was
For the first time in how many chapters has she done anything? Okay.
His eyes and said, "Shut the fuck up! You ain't even worthy to say his name. You better get ready for
Yeah,
it."
that shit was clean.
That was one of the coldest fucking speeches I've seen in One Piece about don't say nothing. You don't even get to speak. Just
that shit was nice.
That shit was clean as fuck.
Get him. Get a girl.
Hey, I want to welcome a newcomer, gentlemen.
Like
I
she
wanna-
legit, that was probably the best way that you could have handled that situation. That was one of the cleanest ways you could have rid off Orochi.
I wanna say what's good, Jan, bro.
That's
Welcome to the
this man
stream.
simple.
Got to be saying, calm down, bro.
Oh my bad, go ahead.
God, fine. But I just want to say, Jan, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome.
Oh,
Hey,
you
what's
ain't
going
saying
on,
good.
everybody?
Hey man, what's going on?
Hella gas.
Hey,
Of course,
I got a
of
question for
course.
you though, real quick before we move on. Wing, hey, is you from like the upstate Carolinas, bro?
He floated.
No, Florida.
I was just at. All right, I was wondering because some of the terminology used is real similar.
No,
I'm from Birmingham.
Florida.
Oh, for real?
Birmingham,
Yeah, 205.
Alabama.
Hey, I do gotta read a couple donations, man. I'm slacking. Some of them have disappeared. Unfortunately, I really apologize. I do have a $20 donation from Lucius Neo. He says, "Do y'all think that Shanks lied to Luffy saying that it was the Gum Gum fruit, knowing it isn't? It's very possible."
I'm gonna say no because I don't think that Shanks really knew what the fruit actually was. I'm still under the theory, like this is one I'm pushing now, is that Shanks was out to get this fruit because he kind of made some kind of deal with the Gorosei, like that's what the Yonko do. They make deals with the government's backroom style for the money. And I think he fucked up. Luffy ate the thing. He was like, well, fuck it. He didn't want to say nothing. Pirate life. He liked the kid. And now, like, when shit was like, he can't hide it no more. He knew the fact was going to come out. He tried to catch it out ahead of it and just gave him a full warning out there at the little meeting. And I think he has plans outside of it because I don't think that he thinks Luffy's going to get got. And so there's a lot more to it the way that I see it, but y'all just take y'all's take on it.
I don't mind that.
I'm not mad at that.
I agree.
Well, can I get my slot allotted time?
Absolutely not.
I've been waiting for this for a couple of years. A long time coming.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I'm ready. Got my beers out. Get your beers out, boys.
No, we don't need. I'm high and I'm drunk enough already, boy. Got something done happen, right? That it looks like somebody was right, and the entire community took an L. So this one person, everybody told him they was dead ass wrong. He was stupid, he was dumb, right? I heard this over years and years, stream after stream, chat after chat, Discord chat after Discord chat, BDA entirety. Fuck you. You were wrong, dumbass niggas. I'm gonna go down the line. I remember names. I can go down the memory goddamn lane. But no, I got enough respect for my dog Virgo. Just those groups in them. BDA Discord. Fuck you. All of y'all.
How you gonna say that when that's where most of y'all came from?
Y'all was wrong. King of Lightning Discord. Fuck you. I was right. Y'all was wrong. Y'all everybody in Zave's Discord. Fuck y'all dumbass niggas.
So what were you right about? What were you right about?
Hey, hold up before you go for it. Shout out.
Sorry, moderator. It was something out there they actually like to call a gear. What they call it again? Oh yeah, gear 5th. Then I called that Luffy would have, but everybody in the whole community said, I talked to goddamn Roger. Talk to Cole, talk to Matt B, I talked to Jay, I talked to Virgo, I talked to every goddamn body from the lowest of the low to the top of the top. I talked to all of them. You know what everybody told me? You don't make no sense of Luffy not using it. But I ain't hear damn motherfucker say it ain't make sense for Luffy not to use Gear 4 from Fishman Island when Hoarder was goddamn negging that nigga under fucking water to the goddamn.
Hey, you get this time though, you get this time, so be proud.
No. Niggas like to talk shit. I've been talking shit about me. No. Ain't none of that wing shit no more. No, nigga, I let that shit slide for years. Everybody got it.
He said it's time.
See, don't think I forgot. You was wrong too. Theory. I called this shit. You can tell Bravo. Matter of fact, Virgo, you can tell Bravo. Because the same thing I'm going to put that nigga on the motherfucking shirt, just like I did with everybody else.
Sure. Said Luffy's going to get Gear 5. I'm pretty sure there's some people that say, Luffy might get Gear 5.
Hey, Wayne, you remember when I was talking about like the mega Luffy, like Luffy getting like gigantic and shit like that, and they was talking about that shit to me. And now what Luffy do? He reached down like the hand of God and said, "Come here, bitch, we ain't done."
Yes, I remember that.
And you know why I remember
that? Because I actually called all this shit. You know when I called this shit, because I made videos on it and I got it on wax. So a nigga can't tell me I ain't say this shit. I said this shit years before everybody else. I said Lucas should have Gear 5 back in goddamn in his lobby in Water 7. So a bitch came by and say, no, he never called that shit.
Wing.
Oh, by the way, wait.
I was there when Ring said Gear 5. I was there.
You've been saying Gear 5 for a long time. You can't call it every arc. You can't say it every arc. Just say
we was calling Gear 5 back before Gear 4 showed up, so we gotta give him his props.
How do you give somebody props for calling it every arc? I don't get it.
No. Before Gear 4 even existed, I was saying this man had a Gear 4. Don't tell me that.
For real,
I was saying this shit.
But Wing, he didn't have a Gear 5. It just appeared once he got awakened.
Right, but when he saw
do we actually know that it's awakening?
Yeah, we do actually.
Or is this?
Dorsey said it was.
Turn the ground into rubber though.
Yeah, but.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take your moment, but you're wrong, bro.
No, I'm not. You know why? Because for one, this is the fan translation. This is the hood translation. What we all found out. Hey,
boy, no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Yeah, it is,
You
boy.
put some respect on
That boy.
TCB name now.
Oh, my mama
Hey,
put respect on that
TCB
nigga's name.
colder than a motherfucker, but goddamn it, if Biz can mess up, don't tell me TCB can't.
Boy, no.
Biz
Say,
can
Jay,
fuck up.
hey, hold up. JR, what'd you say, bro?
No, I was about to say, notice Wing said the hood translation. He said the official, he said the hood.
That's what I call it. I call it the hood translation. Because
No, the
motherfuckers
quote-
just
It's the black market translation.
Ain't no
Yeah.
The
fucking
black, yeah,
way,
there
boy.
we go.
Hey, be real, man. This the pirate side of the One Piece community. We ain't paying for shit.
I mean,
know.
I actually do have an
That's
official Viz subscription.
As
I've
do
had it for
I.
like 10
As
years.
do I. That's why I
So
talk
I'm
about it
clear.
every week. Because
I'll
niggas,
donate $200.
Hey, I got Biz, too.
Niggas have better investors
I've
than
had Viz for 10 years.
I got Biz.
niggas better invest in Viz. Y'all wildin'.
Yeah, I got Viz, so I'm clear.
Hey, I want
Viz
Kaiser
like
Cole
getting the
subs
vaccine.
to come back. I want Kaiser
Hey, you crazy as a
Kaiser
bitch.
Cole subs to come
He
back.
said
and take
Viz
over
like
the
getting the
Trash
vaccine.
Family.
yeah,
That's fucked up.
but calling Gear Fifth is like getting that front seat. Well, as a child, you know, you go into the car and everybody walk into the car and you get the front seat.
Yeah.
I was right. Y'all was wrong. No. You know what? For this nigga I like since I was a goddamn kid. You know who that was?
Wing over here in
No, I
charge
used to
of
watch
the radio,
Batman as a little
messing with
kid.
the AC.
No. Because you know when I used to watch Batman as a little kid, you know what I learned about Batman? Always have a backup for your backup. That's why when motherfuckers used to say, oh, no, it's impossible. You couldn't have called that. You couldn't have put it on wax. Hey, Genoa told me, yo, my boy,
I don't want to hear
put the
Genoa's
shit
name.
on wax. So, hey, I don't care if you want to hear it, but it is the truth. He told me that, and he was right. Put it on wax, and nobody can never take it away. So, I want everybody in this whole One Piece community, Virgo, clip this. I want you to clip this.
I'm not
This
clipping
so
shit. Somebody
everybody
clip it.
can see this in the whole community.
Go ahead.
I want the
Whoever
whole
wants
One
to
Piece
clip it,
community.
clip it.
Brago, Roger,
Oh, shit.
Virgo, JD, Red Force Podcast,
Nigga
and
named everybody.
everybody from the
Everybody can get it.
yeah, everybody. I want all of y'all to come to this understanding. In your darkest moments, when you're all alone, I want you to know I was right and you were
Oh
wrong.
my fucking
Fuck all
god.
y'all. Y'all niggas acting like y'all was somebody else. I was right and you
Wing,
was
stop
wrong.
it.
All right, Batman.
Fuck y'all.
Wing, stop it.
Fuck all y'all.
So,
I mean that shit.
Wing,
Not personal. I mean that shit.
Wing, for your
so,
own
so what I'm hearing is,
for your own mental health. Stop it.
I had
so
to.
what Wing's
Virgo.
trying to say,
You can't
No,
tell me
nigga,
that one
nigga,
about
Wing.
niggas that had that one.
No, Wing.
Hey,
Wing, you ain't do
speaking
shit. You ain't gotta do
speaking
shit.
on, who's calling Gear 6? Who putting their money on Gear 6?
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You can say whatever you want, whatever, nigga. You can't call Gear 5th for 4 arcs in a row, nigga, and say, I called it, nigga, huh? How, Sway?
Hey, Virgo, your mic just went all kind of trash. Say that again, bro.
How do you call it for 4 arcs in a row and say, I called it?
Well, because you called it. No, he called it back in his lobby when he first seen this man do Gear 3rd. He's like, you watch, there's going to be a Gear 4, and by the end of it, a Gear 5th.
Nigga, that's not a cool, like, calling. That's pretty weak.
No. This man was arguing this. You forget the power scale discussions that went on for like 14 fucking
I
hours.
forget nothing
sometimes.
because I've been talking to Wing for years.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Virgo. You acting like you don't know this man been espousing this shit.
I've been acting like that shit is the weakest call out ever.
But that's the thing. We've had this discussion before. Wing is like a shotgun. He throws out all kind of shit. Eventually, some shit gonna stick.
Well, this shotgun throwing blanks, and I'm not fucking with it.
No, this motherfucker. Hey, no. Think of it like this. This man finally fertilized the egg. He just been out there
No, the fuck he didn't.
busting. He finally got something.
That motherfucker is mad, non-inseminated.
what kind of analogy is this for shit?
Literal horseshit. No, I don't fuck with it.
It's called. I mean, if I want to go with analogies, I'm gonna talk about Toddy the Grappler. Yeah,
Not
that
Toddy
boy
the
wrestling
Grappler.
glizzies down his throat. No, that man literally be wrestling glizzies down his throat. That's the reason he called the Grappler. I'm kidding. I love Toddy.
Hey, glad to be seen. He be wrestling a lot lizards.
Hey, no,
Girls,
I know. I'll be real with you. I know. I finally figured out why Toddy got a problem with me. Toddy mad that I bring up the fact that he'll eat club coochie as long as he wipe it down with a baby wipe. I'm gonna let you live that down and you'll still be mad at me.
Oh yeah, Toddy, you too.
Yo,
I forgot
baby,
you were
right?
part of this. Everybody also, because I remember you told me that the flame pattern was Big Mom stealing Luffy's hockey. But come to find
Well, he
out,
said
in
what?
chapter 786, Doflamingo straight up says the flame pattern is you combine your devil fruit with your army hockey, i.e. when Big Mom did that, when her and Luffy clashed on top of that cake, and when Katakuri and Luffy
Oh, good
they
heavens.
did that. Dice Mochi
Hey, hold
versus the King Cobra. But continue, y'all boys. Continue.
No, then that means that Silver's got to take an L, bro, because he had that theory about like how rubber contracts and expands, and that's how Luffy was supposed to be able to be doing that Red Hawk.
I mean,
Oh,
Silver
yeah,
gotta take
but-
something. Pause.
Ah, damn.
I said pause.
Yo.
Thank you. But even then, that was a very out there statement.
Yeah, we are here.
There.
You know, we're very
I
inclusive.
agree.
By the way, Virgo, I was wondering what kind of cigar was that, bro?
Shit, I don't even know. Niggas be smoking.
Hey, next time you go and get you one, get you either a Punch or a Romeo
Oh,
and
this just smell
Juliet.
good. It might be a cube.
No, I've had a genuine, a 00 zero. That was fucking beautiful.
I love it. I got still up.
Yeah, I ain't
JR,
gonna lie.
I'm
I ain't
stepping
gonna lie.
all
I'm
over
pretty
JR,
drunk.
bro.
I ain't been this drunk on stream in a minute. But you know, shut up. Someone said Braga was breaking down on his live stream. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, Rocco was like having a mental breakdown in his stream.
Wait, what
I
you
watched
mean?
part of it,
Like,
looked
like
he
good or
was, like,
bad? Like,
Ain't no
like
way.
he's enjoying himself
I
or
know
like
it was
it's
bad.
terrible?
I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's trolling, but like, man, Brago's like having a mental breakdown. He's like,
so JR,
man,
JR, when you say that, is he upset?
yeah, he was upset. He was like,
Wait,
man, what the
no,
fuck
wait,
is
no,
this
no,
shit?
wait. Benny Mo said, "Hey, Brago cried in his stream. Go look at his face." What?
He did. I saw that shit. Oh.
Hey, bro, that shit hurt that man to his heart. Y'all
Nigga,
gotta
hold on.
think how much Brago
Wait, Brago,
does love
I'll
Brago.
put his shit on stream right now. Ain't no way this nigga crying.
Bro,
But I mean, if he is,
you
man,
gotta stop it, bro. Hey, how many people you know out there in the community probably read that shit and had that same reaction? Because remember how I was shitting last stream, bro? How mad I really was. I was like,
Yeah.
they're gonna take it this way, they're gonna take it that way. And he was like, don't do that.
And I told you to wait.
Nigga,
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
yeah.
this nigga has
And
tears.
that's why, bro. That's why I was trying to calm down pain. Bro.
Oh my God, this
Bro,
nigga
you in the
really has
same
tears.
mindset I was last chapter, bro.
Hey, check me out. This nigga really got tears.
Hey, but think about it, bro.
the chapter was good, bro.
Hey, no, that shit probably hurt him because
last
he's thinking of all the ways that Naruto and Fairy Tail went, bro. And like this man is you forget he an OG motherfucking manga and anime.
No,
watcher,
Brago been around for a long time. Brago been with me from the jump. This
That's what
nigga
I'm
can't
trying
be
to say.
serious.
Like, bro, I told you before, bro. First person I ever followed on YouTube. Like, he's the reason I ever got into the One Piece. If it wasn't for like Brago doing the little discussions and shit like that, and like Silvers and you like genuinely allowing me to like say some of the crazy shit I say and still be around, bro. Like, I probably wouldn't be part of this community, bro.
And if your ass wasn't so hard, bro, and your face and your smile wasn't so pretty, bro, I probably wouldn't even be here.
Hey, I am a pretty nigga though.
No, bro, but you gotta understand something, bro. I can't chill with like the taking
chill out,
and
bro.
the
I'm
lightning
pretty ass
crowd,
nigga.
bro.
I'm just saying, I'm in love with you, nigga. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Toddy, shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga.
It's Teddy. Y'all, it's Teddy. Hey, Teddy, guess what? Gear 5th happened. No, Gear 5th happened. So you know what that means, right, Teddy?
Shit,
Are you saying Teddy or Toddy?
It sound like Teddy. I ain't gonna lie.
Teddy. Does it really
Nigga,
matter at this point?
It sound
Bro, you
like
have been-
Teddy ain't gonna cap.
Toddy.
Wing, you have been calling out Gear 4 since 2013, nigga. This is not an accomplishment.
Hey,
I
Tony,
don't give a fuck what you or anybody else
Can we
want to
talk
call
about
you
it?
at this point.
Can we talk about it? Can we speak on it?
Yeah, for real, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
This nigga,
Hey, later, bro.
Wayne,
Later,
you
bro.
been talking about
Speak
this
safe
shit
out
for
there,
a
bro.
long time, Chief.
I swear, Luffy went gear second for the first time. That nigga, gear fifth. I'm Tiger Man. I'm calling it.
Snake Man, Tiger Man. What was the other one? Alligator Man. This motherfucker was gonna be
Alligator Man. I don't remember.
Nah, I never said that.
Bro.
Hey, no. We gonna get the filler. We gonna get Afro Luffy coming back, baby.
Hey man, Afro Luffy coming back be crazy.
Hey, but
I wasn't even streaming, nigga. I didn't even know you were streaming until you texted. I gotta turn my alerts back.
I'm not even gonna be mad at Brago for crying, bro. Niggas have genuine reaction. Niggas.
It was a beautiful.
Wait, Brago cried?
Hey, chill out, Toddy.
Yeah, hey, bro.
You are capping.
Chill
I
out.
don't
Hold on, y'all. Toddy, how you feel about the chapter? I know you read this chapter, bro.
I am far from tears. I can tell you that much.
I mean, that's
Give me,
just
no,
y'all.
y'all. Let's hear the One Piece hater connoisseur. I want to hear you hate on this. Let's hear the shit on the chapter, Toddy.
Oh man, you One Piece hater, bro?
I'm not a One Piece hater. I'm a One Piece realist. I want to get all your guys' opinions. But somebody's lagging. But I'd have to say, since the start of Wano, and this is me being honest, I gotta keep it real. Man, I know I'm harsh on One Piece, but I gotta say that this chapter is probably the fourth worst chapter of the arc.
Here we go.
Hey, at least it ain't top three. At least it's not top three.
Why, Toddy?
Top three worst.
It's not top three.
Because
guys. I appreciate everybody coming out.
Somebody's mic is throwing off the whole audio.
No, Virgo sounds like he's deep throating his fucking mic when he talks. He needs to fix that shit.
Whoa.
Hey, I appreciate everybody coming out. I'm gonna end it now.
Oh, you feeling salty? Damn.
No, nigga. What the fuck was tapping? But now I feel like actually ended it.
No, y'all gotta catch me up.
No, I mean,
what's been going on? Brago's crying. Y'all think this is good? What's going on? I'm confused. Y'all got me dizzy.
So Toddy,
the best chapters, man.
Toddy, Payne was very upset about this chapter.
Payne?
Yeah.
Is Payne in here?
He was.
No, he left.
Well, he was upset, huh?
He was
big
furious,
man,
actually.
Big man.
I can see why he's upset. I can see why anybody's upset or disappointed. This was pretty bad.
He said,
Bob D. Jinbei said, fuck Toddy, he fucks lock lizards. His opinions are not
okay.
Wow, niggas don't know how to let something go. I'm never sharing a story again.
Toddy,
that happened so long ago.
Nigga, Toddy, you share it in a public forum.
Say what?
You share your story in a public forum.
A long time ago. Why are we bringing up my past?
Hey, why you bullshit? Toddy did bring up a lot of shit that I've said sometimes, like out of context and out of reference a couple times.
Got to be seen. Why are you yelling at your phone in the kitchen from the bathroom? Why can't you put? Why can't you put it up to your face?
You better get right.
Toddy. So, Toddy, can you talk to somebody without insulting them?
Bluetooth wireless on your goddamn ear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's your mic sounds a little far away. Is all I'm saying.
Well,
I don't mean to
insult. That's the thing you said in
voice of God, and I just reached down from the heavens. I can't help it.
Whoa.
So you guys like this chapter? Hold on, I'm still dizzy. What's going on? You liked it? Virgo?
I loved it.
I liked it, bro. At the same time, I had issues. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. Everybody acting like they all excited, but then in their heart, they like really worried about where Oda gonna take this shit with this man now.
I'm honestly not worried, bro.
You not worried that this gonna go full on alien space magic Naruto?
No, I'm not.
But
I can't believe there's so many fans of
One Piece.
There's so many fans of Looney Tunes here.
Damn near 2 decades.
But One Piece been Looney Tune-ish like this whole time.
My nigga, this nigga's eyes was popping out his head today. Dude, don't even hit me with that. It has not been
But
this.
they eyes popped out their head when they like fell for Skypiea.
When they fail, yeah.
No,
when
this
they
is
fail
part of
for
his
Skypiea.
devil fruit ability. This is part of his
Didn't it
freedom.
happen to Kaido though?
No, Toddy. We literally watched the Sunny have facial expressions and the fucking Mary have facial expressions. There are over
No, we had
exaggerations.
Fishman come into it in this play, in the story.
True.
That's how
We seen the
Hey.
fucking Mary cry, bro.
Hey, hold on,
we
hold on.
actually saw the Mary cry when she died.
JR,
I gotta keep that real, bro.
You touched on something that nobody else has brought up. The sun god Nika is supposed to be something to be relevant to the fishmen, apparently, according to what was going on between Who's Who and Jinbei. But how the fuck- I'm just now trying to like think about how the hell is this a devil fruit now, and what this got to do with how the fishmen got enslaved and why they so mad and like so go hard on the fishmen? Did that have something to do with how they got driven off of land and into the sea?
Yeah, got to do with the
And where the
Joy Boy
devil fruits really came from?
Yo, man,
Like,
welcome
oh
back.
my bad,
You good?
bro. We had a
Maybe.
deal, and the humans,
Matt, you
that
good?
were supposed to be on my side betrayed me.
Matt, you're muted.
Oh, Matt's in
Matt,
here?
you're muted.
Yeah, I'm great.
Welcome
What's
back,
up?
brother.
What's up?
You don't seem
Hey,
like.
hey, hold up. Before we go for it, man, I'm glad you were not murdered, bro.
Matt-
I saw your camera just flip all kind of ways and you disappear, and I was like, damn, they done got my boy.
Yeah, Matt, I'll talk to you later.
What?
But
Hold on, Virgo, it's been a minute. Can I adjust some of the chat niggas real
what
quick?
do you want to say, my nigga? It's gonna be ignorant.
Why are y'all so hostile?
Y'all
What
Because I know because I know you. I know it's gonna be ignorant. What do you want to say, bro?
It's not ignorant at all. Look,
I guarantee you
Let
it's
him
not.
go, y'all. Let him go, man. He
All right.
been
All right,
here
let's-
a while.
so some people in the chat, it seems they have an issue with me taking issue with this, and I'm seeing comments like these niggas care about the most minuscule details. To me, and we've had this conversation before, but now it just blew up in my face. I've mentioned how I've always liked how Luffy was a rags to riches story. This nigga started out in a barrel with one of the stupidest devil fruits we'd seen at the time, and through sheer willpower and grit alone, he was making it work. To find out that this nigga has a fucking human mythical type Nika devil fruit is the biggest asshole and shits on everything I thought Luffy was until this point. This just shattered my this is Naruto all over again. This is Naruto is reborn. This nigga's the sun god. This nigga's Joy Boy this chapter. This is just and the worst part about this is
But go ahead.
the worst part about this is there was zero foreshadowing of this happening. Of this rubber fruit being the human fruit.
Is that a joke?
This is the biggest
Is that a
ass
joke?
pull since Snake Man.
That has to be a joke.
The biggest ass pull
That
since
has
Snake
got to be
Man.
a
Can I
joke.
ask one question?
Okay, so you
I just
didn't
want to
read
ask
Scott.
Toddy a question.
You didn't read Scott
It's
Peter,
gonna be
right?
like,
I've seen a couple. things.
Sky P. Okay, please explain how this being his rubber fruit for
Nigga.
22 years was foreshadowed in
King.
Sky P to be a mythical zone.
Bro,
Why
no.
first
Sun
saw
God
him?
Nika was
Why-
talking about in Skypiea, not his devil fruit. But what I'm saying
But listen,
is,
listen. The mention of Nika, the sun god, does not foreshadow it being a devil fruit that Luffy has. That's not the same. Just because the word Nika's been mentioned does not foreshadow in Luffy's fruit being
am
devil.
well
Toddy,
aware.
Toddy, can I ask you a question?
I'm well aware.
I've been trying to ask you a question for a while.
Oh, boy.
I just want to ask you a question. Are you reading the shonen manga? Yes or no?
I don't like that. I don't like that answer either.
Oh no!
Hold on,
Virgo,
wait,
I gotta be.
wait.
I gotta be.
Is this
I
the
gotta be
argument? Is this the argument?
Wait, let me
no.
go after you, bro.
Cool. Toddy. So why the flying fuck is you bringing all this shit up? Well, all us know what the fuck we read. When I read fucking Harry Potter books, you know what the fuck I'm expecting? Some Voldemort shit to fucking happen.
I think Virgo can answer this for me because I've heard Virgo address this before because he don't like this
Cool.
point either.
Cool.
I'm sorry,
Everybody
what
may
did you
not
say, Wayne?
agree or like the point, but I want y'all to come to grips with something. If y'all reading a specific fucking genre, expect that shit that usually happens in that genre to happen in whatever.
This is not usually happening in the genre. Not foreshadowing something is not typical in the show.
That is not mean.
I've seen a lot of reviews pretty much saying
Yusuke Urameshi died, then he popped out with the demon powers.
Hold on. Wait. Let me go, bro. All right. This way, I want to touch on it, bro. It has been foreshadowed. We have had a. It
was foreshadowed on page 3 of this chapter.
Let me go, Tom. All right. We have had zones that have had base models, and we have had zones that have mythical models. We have now had established in the story the base model Hito Nomi in Chopper, which is a base model zone. Then we had the Hito Nomi human fruit model mythical zone. Daifuku Buddha, whatever that boy name, actual term for, but the Buddha. Golden Buddha. There we go. All right, now with Luffy, we have a mythical zone model Nika. All right, we have had multiple. I know y'all remember we had discussions about since they got the Buddha fruit, they're gonna be a God fruit, they're gonna be a Jesus fruit, an angel fruit. Well, yes, there was a God fruit. There's a model of humans ascending to be a god. You talking to somebody that's literally a god. So it is possible on this mortal plane. Trust me. And so we're going to get back to the story at hand. The way I see it is this man.
Do you got an ETA on when we'll get to this point, by the way?
Toddy, shut the fuck up.
I just want an ETA.
What I'm saying is we've had it established.
Like a recap half the series.
This nigga Toddy is so bogus,
because
bro.
I am that good, bro. I can do it in 5 minutes. I can
let my boy work.
And we're gonna go. We didn't see this. All right, now hold on. We let Kaido slide, throwing out all kinds of every fucking element, and we was like, oh, that's his devil fruit. We let fucking Big Mom slide, all kinds of fucking element. Oh, that's her devil fruit. All right, we let Marco slide, being able to fucking come back. Okay, mythical devil fruit. We let a lot of shit fucking ride. And a lot of other fucking characters, but we really hold Luffy to a lot of scrutiny, and we call a lot of shit ass pull. But let's be real, this man is literally get his ass whooped and come back and earn it. The reason I don't have an issue with the crocodile thing is winners don't quit. That's why that man don't fail. He kept coming back until he got his win. And so like it's the same thing.
So we talking 5 minutes, 10.
I'm just saying, Toddy, let me go, bro. You know I take my time. That's why we're
Toddy's so fucking bogus, bro.
And we're gonna get back at it, Toddy. You don't like the fact, and you call it an ass pull, but we do have certain things that we can point at and say, yeah, there are stuff established.
Nothing you mentioned, by the way. Nothing.
I can also say that.
I'm holding on, nigga. These fingers is getting tired.
All right, you got next. I understand this is like Madden back on the 60s.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
Trying to hit the truck stick. I got it.
He pushed the up on the analog on me.
NFL Street. My boy,
what I'm saying is like we have this story established a lot of stuff, and we let a lot of stuff ride on side characters. We really hold Luffy on this. But what I'm saying is we don't know where they're going to take it. We do know it's a time limit, and we have all kinds of little, like there's always rules to devil fruits. And as of right now, we don't know what's coming to this man awakening because we saw Law and Kid both talk about, oh, I'm only supposed to be able to use this shit once. It causes like all kinds of like shortening of my life. And then we already got Luffy. We already got Luffy already established. He does shit that cuts his lifespan down and he don't give a fuck. So we really don't know the consequences of him going fucking, Super Saiyan or Sage mode or whatever the fuck you want to like, Ultra Instinct, whatever ass fool we gonna call it for this Super Saiyan goddamn.
Like 10 minutes maybe.
Go ahead, bro, whatever, Ty. But I'm just saying. Hey, the liquor done hit, boy. The liquor done hit. Y'all gotta forgive me.
No, that was all well and nice, and I appreciate you recapping half the series of One Piece for us. But nothing that you said shows that this Luffy's devil fruit being anything different than what's been told to us for 22 years was foreshadowed. Nothing. Now, people in the chat and people on the call are saying that it's been foreshadowed, but nothing in that point implies that it's been foreshadowed.
Hold on that.
I don't think the mere mention of Nika, the mere existence of Zoan mythical type fruits, the fact that other people have devil fruits, none of this is actually foreshadowing the fact that Luffy, specifically the Messiah, God's son, Jesus' brother, had the mythical zone fruit. Nothing foreshadowed that. This came out of complete left field.
So Toddy, what made it a rule that said you have to foreshadow something to put it in your story?
Hey, hold on, y'all.
I'm saying I didn't like this moment because it was not foreshadowed. Now other people can overlook it. Other people it doesn't have to affect. But us with like an IQ over 90 believe that this was trash.
What if my shit's 75?
And that's just what'd you say, Virgo?
I said, what if my shit's 75?
Well, you probably love this then.
I did.
I'm sure you did.
I love the fuck out of it, to be honest.
That was pretty good.
Hey, quick
It
question.
was actually sick though.
I want to know how much Matt
What
loved
if
it.
this was? What if this?
It
was
sets a
Roger's
precedent
fruit?
too.
Hey, no. What if this was Roger did have to say fruit and the
I
foreshadowing?
want my
They
nigga
both
Matt
had the
to
same
talk or
smile.
cook a little bit, because, like, you look sad.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Get it off.
I'm just listening to y'all,
'Cause,
bro.
like, I ain't never seen my nigga look this sad before.
Bro, I'm just listening to y'all.
What's up, bro? Talk
This
to me.
is
No, bro.
hilarious.
Hey,
I'm
no,
just
he feeling
listening
the
to y'all,
same
bro.
way that Brago feeling, bro. Let's be real. He really was reading
I mean,
the
Matt
chapter
didn't
like
cry
on the
on
side,
stream.
and that's why he turned the camera. And
This
threw it
nigga
up in
said
the fucking air,
Hiyori
bro.
foreshadowed it. What the fuck?
Bro,
Hey.
I'm just listening.
Ben
I'm just
say, bro.
listening to
No,
y'all,
Ben
bro.
say, Ben
Matt,
say,
you over the shit, big
Ben
dog.
say, be
I'm
real,
just
bro.
listening. I'm just listening
bro.
to y'all.
Keep it a buck, bro. You was reading the chapter, and that's why that camera went everywhere, bro. You was reading the chapter, it got to that part where it said the Nika shit, and you flipped the camera spazzing, bro. Come on. That's why you talking right. Say it, bro. I can see it, bro. You mad about the chapter, and you hurt, bro. Say
I'm
it,
not
bro. It's
hurt.
okay.
I don't.
Virgo,
bro,
can you
Toddy, shut the
I
fuck
get,
up.
I
That
get,
weak-ass
I get
joke you
what
finna make, I'm not
I
with
get
it.
what I used to get from One Piece, from other things. I've accepted what One Piece is, and it's all good.
Hey,
So you didn't cry?
with you, bro.
I get what I want from One Piece, or I
So you
like.
didn't cry?
I tried to get everything from One Piece, right, and I can't.
This is a smart man.
Wait, she's not a giver?
The expectations are or like how I think things should be. Obviously, other other people don't think that. So what I wanted to get from One Piece, I get what I get from it, and that's it. This chapter was it was all right. I gotta see what happens next. I gotta see, because I don't like to take each chapter with what's up.
What's your 1 to 10 rating?
Bro, so you just gonna interrupt me while I'm fucking talking?
Yeah, because you're my nigga. because I can interrupt my friends. We have the dynamic.
Bro, I don't have a fucking rating. Who cares?
Right, so
I can tell you that I can tell you that's a fucking a fucking 30 out of 10. What does that mean?
I ain't gonna cap. That's the response I wanted.
You only good things are worth rating.
Toddy, shut up.
I think that no.
Matt. That's the response I wanted because I could talk to you because you're actually real. You actually like just want to enjoy it for what it is. You don't want to rate it. I feel that. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But I just want to make a point on Matt's point because I heard Matt say this before, and I've always liked when he said it. There is a difference between intelligence and wisdom, and you can have both. But the distinction is intelligence is inherent, wisdom is based off of experience. Matt, like myself, has been exposed to such trash storytelling from One Piece that we have the wisdom to know not to expect anything amazing from it. And so the standards for One Piece is significantly lower than I think most people's are. Like, you just take what it gives you. Like, I'm not furious with this chapter, but I can identify that it has now set a precedent that anything that has been ironed out and stapled on the story before, it can be willingly changed at a whim now. That's what changed with this chapter. Nothing said before is set in stone. Oda can just change shit up whenever he feels like it.
Well, to dive into just some like real shit that I've just been thinking about is like this whole. So I'm never opposed to like the destiny and the fate and all of that stuff, right? But it's just the way that some shonen do it or it's the way the shonen do it. It kind of, it's like, damn, like y'all can't think of anything else. It's just like the main character is destined for greatness. And
Well, I mean,
it's you know, at the beginning of the story, it kind of makes them seem like they're. It tries to write them. It tries to write them that they're not for greatness, that they're really not, but they actually are. They actually are. Like once you go deeper into the, you know, and into the lore of the story, right? But like when you look at other like a character that's fighting against his fate, or just on a personal journey to like learn about themselves, and through that they discover, like, you know, they have a choice of what their fate, their destiny may be. I have no problem with destiny being like involved. I have no problem with the whole destiny thing being involved, right? I just think with this, like this especially, we're just about to like Oda's about to be hitting home runs with the destiny shit every chance that he can, and that's what I have a problem with, because I know that Zoro's probably gonna get up soon.
Huh?
Bro, I don't know, man. I want to people down for the count.
Listen, bro. Listen.
He's destined to be the strongest swordsman.
Zoro just saw like the fucking the Grim Reaper, and we didn't see how that happened. We didn't see anything about that. To me, with this shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Zoro just wakes up and magically has a black blade.
Huh?
I'm telling you, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoro's arm turned into a sword.
And then it's like the whole how Luffy was being linked to Joy Boy is how Zoro was gonna be linked to Ryuma.
Ain't he in his family?
All right, hold on.
Bro, listen. I don't care what their relation is. I'm talking about what is gonna happen. Or how I don't care if they're related. I don't care. Like, bro, that's fine. Let them be related. That's cool.
Cool.
What I'm saying is that I think that this whole destiny thing is just about to be hit over our head over and over and over again. And like, and then here's another thing, right? No, it's not. Listen, this is the problem, right? So with Luffy and his destiny, you know, a lot of times with the whole destiny thing, characters come to grips with what their destiny is, and there's kind of like a you know, just I don't want to say an internal struggle, but they come to grips with the fact that they're like the prophecy, the child of prophecy, the chosen one, the Messiah, whatever it is. And I think that Luffy, I think that what Oda's gonna do with Luffy, maybe this is just what it seems, is like Luffy doesn't care about shit. So this I don't care shit is just gonna come up again.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Before we go
that's what I'm gonna. It's gonna be brought to his attention that he's the Messiah, and he's just gonna shrug his shoulders.
That's what I'm gonna have a problem with. Like he's just gonna be like, "Oh, I don't care about that. All I want to do is be the Pirate King. All I want to do is be free." Why does Luffy want to be so free? Like that. So that stuff that he says to Sabo and to Ace whenever they're on the cliff, it's like the same thing that Roger says, but it's always like, you know, they say it and then we cut away from it.
But you know, so Matt, it's very
it's what?
It said it's very interesting because like the way he was acting after the awakening, he was very carefree. He was very nonchalant, like just like doing whatever he wants. He's like, haha, I'm having fun doing whatever. And I thought it kind of matched.
All right, hold on. Before we go forward, this is what I'm going to touch on the fake thing, right? Before we go forward on the story.
Let's get an ETA before we start this time.
Toddy, shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry. I was talking a long time. I didn't mean to talk.
No, you were actually you weren't rambling.
I wasn't even a dig at you, man. You ain't rambling. Toddy, stop.
let me get back on it. Right,
Bro, can you at least invite God to be seen to the call first before he makes this point? I'm tired of hearing him from another nigga's mic.
This nigga
because clearly ain't talking on his own.
This nigga bogus as
You need me to say it with my goddamn chest. I just speak up, bro.
Why is God to be seen outside Virgo's window right now, yelling into the window to make everything?
Hey, you know what?
Tony,
Bro, I literally got like a $200 and something fucking like set of headphones on right now. Like,
well, you should turn it on, nigga. Plug it in.
Hey, I try.
Take it out the box.
Unlike y'all, I'm tech illiterate. I'm tech dyslexic, bro. I have a problem with a few things here and there. I get my shit done, but at the same time,
listen, hey, don't take no flack from somebody that be fucking lawless. It's okay.
Hey, I'm gonna be real.
Wow, that's so old.
Toddy, I'm take no flack from somebody that literally named them last. Like their handle is the grappler because they wrestle business down their throat.
Yo, man, come on, God, can you get on with your
I asked for ETA, nigga.
All right, let me get back on my point,
please,
and get a little closer to Virgo's phone.
That's crazy.
Bro, come on.
That's crazy, isn't it?
With a lot of the stories we have for like the fate and the chosen one and a lot of the shit, it's like these people are predestined, and because they're predestined to some story foretold, they're gonna come and do some shit. With the way that I see One Piece develop it kind of feels like Luffy is forced into a position that makes him meet the requirements of fate. Like he's on this path, like random occurrences, random events, and through his own journey led him to a point where this happened. And so there's a flip side to where, yes, it's preordained in a way, but I think it's the world itself forced him to come to this point, rather than it was somebody read some fucking tablet 1,000 years ago, like the Poneglyphs, and was like, that nigga Joy Boy, everybody get behind him. Sorry, my bad. And then I'm a little drunk. And then they're gonna be and like everybody get behind this man, everybody do what they're supposed to, like the way they did with Naruto, and I don't feel that same kind of presence like I feel with
I don't feel that
Luffy
either.
and the story from like the way
everybody ain't about to get behind him, but he got the like largest fucking pirate fleet in the world.
All the little shonen stories where it's like the person is the chosen one somehow, some way. The story leans where like all the factions just bow down.
Big Mom,
Kaido, Big Mom, every uncle. Period. Don't do that, Tony.
Let's keep it a book. Do we think that any other people or any other person that would have gotten like the devil
we can discuss this
would have awakened to be Joy Boy? And let's also look at it like Kaido.
We'll shut your window real quick and we'll talk about it.
No, I'm saying we look at Kaido. We look at how Kaido is. Hey, bro, I'm probably agreeing with you.
I'm bro, Toddy. I'm gonna leave it with you and I'm beating your ass.
Toddy,
I gotta beat Toddy ass for the one time.
Why are you making my soul crack up?
That's my nigga, bro. But like, Toddy, you an asshole, big
dog. I love you to death, bro, but you an animal sometimes with them jokes.
That nigga is not nice.
Bro, all you gotta do is fix the mic, just real quick.
Bro.
No, bro, it ain't my mic. It's a shitty ass internet because I stay out in the motherfucking buck, bro.
Oh my
like,
fuck
no, you gotta say it like this. Hey, yo, Toddy, talk to us when you get your hairline
back. You far away too, but like Toddy hairline
is lacking. Niggas that are not meant to tell jokes leap into the corniest shit with their jokes.
No.
Any bald joke to a bald man is not hit.
You remind me of that dude.
That's what the ball
minutes in South Central that was talking about like, oh my fine movie and queen, yada yada. Can you tell that white girl on the shoulder for me? That's who, like, you give me that vibe, bro.
I didn't hear anything.
Subject at hand, I really care about.
It's like, he's like, after drink, he's like, did I do that?
Oh, your mic is trash too. God damn.
I'm sorry, bro. You sound like you was wrestling with a plastic bag in the Walmart parking lot, bro.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right.
My $10 cheap headphones off from
Walmart. Not a man.
It sounds like three out of 6 people on this call aren't on minimum wage.
I did want it from the newcomer. Oi.
Let's keep it a book.
Oi. Before y'all niggas have a little feudal war. Jared.
Yo.
Hey, bro. What do you think about the chapter, bro? I want to get your thoughts. And like, welcome to the stream, by the way.
Who's Jared?
Jared.
I'm Jared.
What's going on?
Jared, you have to be white with a name like Jared.
Oh, no,
Jaren? Jaren? Oh, you have to be black with a name like Jared. It's crazy how one letter can make all the difference.
It's crazy.
I'm going to quote you. Toddy, I'm going to quote you. They shouldn't get... No. Don't let this man come at you, Jared, for real, bro. This man literally he said out his own mouth, you shouldn't give black people reparations because the only thing they do is Cadillacs and 40 ounces. Don't let that man any kind of way about that.
Virgo, I thought we agreed that if this nigga's been drinking, he's not allowed within 500 yards of a stream.
I never said that.
No, bro, no. That's just a couple of clubs in my area because people got a problem with it.
I ain't gonna cap, you do sound mad far away, but like, yeah.
Hey,
Please. I want to hear the dude first. Let the man go. People mute you.
I'm gonna be quick.
I ain't never said a thing.
If I'm being honest, I kind of enjoyed the chapter.
As you should.
I
don't know.
I kind of, when talking about the Destiny stuff, I mean, I seen a bunch of the Sun Wukong theories and all that, and I think people say, like, they thought Luffy was going to be Sun God Nika, so him turning out to do all this, it's honestly not shocking. So I was here for the ride, but I enjoyed watching him snatch Kaido ass up. I mean, that shit, that was my favorite panel right there. And then the Hiyori shit was pretty gas.
The Hiyori shit was actually some of my favorite shit in the chapter.
Hey, the Hiyori shit was gas, man. I'm happy he dropped the polarizing chapter. I've been waiting because all right. See, I didn't catch up to One Piece until Whole Cake Island. Well, to the end of Whole Cake Island, that's when I finally caught up in the anime. So when I started reading the manga and stuff, y'all was already, to be honest, like on Onigashima. So this is like my first time I'm really part of the community where it's like everybody going crazy.
That's it. Did I think of it?
Oh yeah, who's in the Ford right now?
What is that?
Someone's in their Ford.
Oh my god!
How do you know it's a Ford?
Hey, what up, Big Zypher?
Because I used to own a Ford.
I ain't seen Zypher in a minute. What the fuck?
I mean, it's that simple.
Zypher,
okay, can I ask you?
Hey, Zypher, did you drop One Piece, Chief?
Hey, y'all, I got a question for y'all. For real. Y'all think Orochi done this chapter now that he got fried? Yes, no?
Maybe.
No.
Oh my god, I don't even care.
It would have been more. It would have been less anticlimactic.
No. What I'm asking.
There's no reason for Condro to have turned on that nigga either. That was so random.
Wild that there was not explained.
Yes, I agree with that, Toddy.
I mean,
are y'all gonna tell me that in Skypiea they foreshadowed that betrayal? By the way. They foreshadowed Condro's betrayal back in Skypiea.
Toddy, what's your address?
You know they foreshadowed.
Hey, Toddy, I need your address, big dog.
Hold on, y'all.
Toddy, you a funny dude, man.
They foreshadowed.
No, he's not.
Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me.
You get used to it.
They foreshadowed Big Mom being shoulder thrown in Skypiea. Take a look at that Big Mom being thrown in Robin's little fucking arms. I'm kidding. Y'all keep going. I'm sure.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah,
Toddy.
Jared, I know you're new to the call, but they would literally say some shit like, but if you look in Alabasta, they had a campfire, and Nami burnt her hot dog on the campfire, so that should have let you know that Condro was going to kill Orochi.
Hey, man.
Hey, Toddy,
that's the logic in these calls.
Hey, man,
Toddy, I need your address, big dog.
Why are you going to talk outside of my window, too?
Hey, yo.
No, real though, before y'all
no, nigga, I'm sending you anthrax, for real.
Hey, is anybody in the Michigan, Indiana area? Because I'm coming up around May.
I'm not going anywhere near Flint.
All right, well,
I don't know, but them niggas just
I think, next month's April, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, April 5th to the 12th, I'm coming up. I'm coming up to like the what they call it, the Michigana. It's Michigan, Indiana area, bro.
Okay.
If there's anybody up there, bro, DM me on Twitter, DM me on Discord. If you want to show me around your spot, I'm more than welcome.
Got to be seen. Gotta be
when
seen.
you
That
coming
is
to Alabama.
that is such a long drive for an AA meeting, nigga. I'm sure there's more. There's some local. I'm sure there's a church around the corner.
No, bro, I ain't fucking with you, bro. That shit cost me 2 bands, bro. It cost me 2 bands.
Why ain't nobody laughing tonight? What the fuck?
He better have a good ass time.
Hey, Toddy, because I don't go to AA, boy. They don't, hey, you wanna know why I don't go to Alcoholics Anonymous? Because winners don't
You can't find that, nigga. You're too busy sitting outside of Virgo's window talking and.
Winners don't quit, motherfucker.
Anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga, I'm harmonizing. Fuck you, me. Anyway, I'm drunk, so I'm finna end the stream.
No, you ain't.
No, I got one more question for you guys, though.
We about to get. Let's go into another part of the shit. Let's be real, man. We ain't even did a One Piece discussion. We just argued.
Pull up to the spaces tomorrow.
Nigga, this shit been going for almost 3 hours. Yes, we have.
Y'all pull up to the spaces.
How often do we get together?
Why'd you invite me so late, nigga? I had no idea you were on.
I don't even like you.
Hey, you got somebody new to the motherfucking spot. You got all these people. You got Win finally being right for once. Come on, man. This is a good fucking chapter.
Great chapter.
We have been here for 2 hours and I've yet to share my experience.
Hey, before I leave, I got a comment from Queasy B. He said, this gay nigga Toddy annoying.
What did Sausage Lord say though?
What did he say? He said, ha ha ha.
He donated you $5. Goddamn.
He said, ha 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 ha.
No, Sausage Lord earlier he donated $5. Damn, you done missed the donation.
He said, "Thank you for speaking the truth." Oh wow, thank you for speaking the truth, Toddy. This came out of nowhere. Also, did Luffy's injury just heal out of nowhere and his stamina back? I mean, yeah, you know how it goes.
You know when you go gear 5th, nigga. I mean, you saw the double spread. You know that means you get a super potion.
Hey, did anybody else see this man on?
You get an X potion.
What was it that, like, right after he pulled Kaido up, this man flexed his arm. The first thing I thought was Popeye on his spinach, bro.
Hey, man, my boy on his spinach, man. My boy going crazy.
And he finna put olive oil / Nami. All right. I appreciate, for real, I appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all go to Bargo's stream. He over there crying and shit.
Hey, yeah, pull up on that. Hey, like the stream before you go, goddamn it. All y'all motherfuckers be slack sometimes.
Yeah, nothing but love. But that nigga, hey, go support his crying and go support his hairline. I love that nigga. Peace out.
Can I get
I nigga got a piss though. Peace.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't hear shit this stream.
Shut up,
dude. Hey, Toddy, for real though, man. How you been?